There we go. We are now live on YouTube. What's up, Marker? Hello. Sorry. You don't deserve a silly voice. You deserve me being real. What's up, Marker? Are y'all freaking ready for today's stream? Because I freaking am. Sorry, language, by the way. I'm so freaking excited. Sorry. That's the attitude? That's what I'm saying. Y'all, we have 2 levels left. Wait, should I do a YouTube intro? I'll give you all a second. If you want to say hi to YouTube, I'll give you all a second. I know that's important for some people. I'm trying to beat every main level in Geometry Dash. We have beaten Club Step. I am now on Theory of Everything 2. Honestly, I've already basically gotten a 50% PB, so we probably beat it today. I'm really good at the game. I'm just, I'm a natural born talent. And if I didn't beat it today, then that's funny. Because if the title is something like, oh man, this is hard. That's good enough of an intro. We got something there. Good job, chat. We came together and we really knocked that intro home. I think we really got to the bottom of something there, which is exciting. All right. Let's not belabor the point. I want to get some crazy gameplay done today. Let's watch some clips. Oh, wait. No, I actually already almost forgot. Wait, did I already do everything that I wanted to do? Am I live on YouTube? Yeah, I am. Thank goodness. If I wasn't live on YouTube, I'd never be able to forgive myself. But wait, I have to share y'all an update because... wait, what? There's an error on Twitch tracker. Well, that's okay. That's okay because I can pull up this window instead, if you think about it. Pog. Pog, by the way. Pog. We broke top 70K on the Twitch website. Pog. That's Pog. For those of you who are newer here and don't know, the goal for the year is to break top 10,000 on Twitch. And literally like 2 weeks ago, we weren't even top 100K. So that's Pog. That's Pog. This is Pog. Thank you. Thank you. Now we're going to watch clips. Because clips are also Pog. How many clips do we have today? Oh, actually not too many. Wait, W. I love when there's just enough clips and not too many of them. Did I want to make this smaller or did I already make it smaller? Wait, someone made themselves Teej. What are you talking about? Or is this a bit? TeejVeen? Oh. I didn't even notice that. But that is Chucky from Rugrats. I was like, what are you talking about? You were talking about. Yeah, that's my bad. Yo. That is my bad. Let's watch some clips. This is Whom by I Have No Idea. Y'all, it is time for Clip or Skip. Thank you all for already voting. This helps a lot. When y'all also vote on the clips before I watch them, that is part of the game. We decide if a clip is a clip or a clip is a skip. Together. This is Whom by I Have No Idea. Fine. You can look at Rule 34 as a treat. It should not be an every hour thing. I stand by that. I think it is okay to look at it as a treat, but you shouldn't do it all the time. And a lot of people they won't even give you that benefit of the doubt. Oh, you're saying that? No, this is, yeah, it's fine. It's whatever. You're allowed to do that. But this is a clip. That was pretty funny. Wait, what's this? Now, vegetarian, I hardly know her. You know what I'm saying, chat? Y'all, you don't have to spam W. I was just making a joke. Okay, I get it. It was funny. I get it. It was funny. What's your opinion on sunflower? This is an old bit I do that I probably will never stop doing. Basically, y'all, and this is a little inside baseball for you all. When I say chat, you can stop spamming W, it's because I can tell that you as a chat are kind of like eepy and you're not really engaged and excited. So then I, as a joke, commenting on that, I'm like, guys, stop spamming W, because comedy is contrast, and it's funny when chat is kind of slowing down. Be like, whoa, y'all, calm down, calm down. SKW Slice gets it. But SKW Slice has been here a while. This is a running gag I have where I'm like, yo, whoa, oh my gosh. What's with the 500 gifted from 10 different sources right now? You know what I'm saying? Yo, what's up, Jacob? How's it going? But so that's the joke there. Some people might not know it. Backseating tip E. Okay. Did that work? I thought this part from last stream was clip worthy, so I unironically went back to the VOD and clipped it. Okay, that's fair. I appreciate the explanation. Otherwise, if I didn't have context, I probably would have been upset for no good reason. This one's called Teej Behind the Ads. Meow, meow, meow. I'm feeling benevolent today. It's a clip, and it is a meow. I'm feeling benevolent. I'm sure y'all have seen Clippers skip enough now. Some days I'm more benevolent. Some days I'm more malevolent. Today, it's Monday. Meow, meow, meow. Exactly. Meow. Those sure sound like gunshots. Okay. Well, I'm already hooked. Not to say that I like gun violence. I'm saying that, like, that's an exciting title, and it sounds like it could. I swear I heard gunshots, or was that Teej? Yeah. Yeah, the ship was scuffed. I'll clip it. I'll clip it. I'll clip it. I'll clip it if y'all ship it. This is huh? Chat, this is huh? Do that. Favorite Pokemon? Yo, what's up, Chicken Nugget 67 Geometry? I'm also back. I didn't stream all weekend. I stream Monday through Friday, so you and I are both back today. You don't have school? Congrats. Ditto, because it can be whatever the heck I want. I also don't have school today. It to be. Or ever again. Whenever I feel like it. Wait, sorry, I was busy chatting. Do that. We have to do this one back. Do that. Favorite Pokemon? Ditto, because it can be whatever the heck I want it to be. Yeah, dude. Whenever I feel like it. Yeah. Wait, why is it titled Huh? That just makes sense. Why was this titled Huh? I said my favorite Pokemon's Ditto because it can be whatever I want, whenever the heck I want. Do you even have school? You're a fully grown adult? No, Grapes, exactly. That's what I'm saying. I don't have school today. Or ever. I'm a fully grown adult. You guys get that one? Oh my gosh. Ender Dragon 827. Thanks for the follow. Welcome to the chat. Welcome to the chat. I come home 5 p.m. so I can't reach stream since the stream end by the time that I reach home. That's fair. I mean, I've been getting impatient, so these streams have been starting earlier and earlier, so who knows? Oh, wait, yeah, quick, I mean, I guess it's survivorship bias since y'all are here. Are the earlier streams okay? I just don't really like waiting. Like, I feel like if I'm already here and I'm ready to go live, I just should. But I do understand that people expect consistency. But I feel like starting slightly earlier is better than starting slightly later. Hello, Radio Galaxy. Hope you're having a good day. This whole week's full of exams. I'm cooked. You got this, Ollie. Just lock in. Back when I had exams, I had a very simple plan for how to always do well in my exams. I would lock in. Studying optional. Actually, wait, no, I don't want to be a bad influence. You should study, you should study, you should study. But also, on exam day, which it sounds like you have exam day is every day, don't be afraid. Don't get overly anxious. You can think yourself into answering questions bad. So don't overcook them. Just follow your heart. Earlier streams were W, but like maybe if you end the same time so no one misses much, I don't know. Up to you. You're the streamer. Yeah, I don't know. I'm just kind of winging it. What's up, Miku? How's it going? Hope you're having a good day. Sorry for bad English. Hey, it's okay. Be kind to yourself. I appreciate your effort. I think you're doing great. You should study with the TeejVeen stream as the background music. I mean, I wasn't going to say it a lot, but I do think it's a W if you still lurk. Like, that's a good reminder. Even if you can't have, like, the dedicated, engaged viewership, I would still appreciate the lurk. I'm trying so hard to grow. But you also don't have to lurk. We're already top 70K on Twitch. What's another 5 billion? What's the Invincible reference? I actually haven't watched it. Yo, Victor, thanks for subscribing on YouTube. Hi, Victor. Thanks for subscribing, man. I hope you're having a good day. Did you beat Club Step? Did I ever? Yeah, I did. A couple days ago, I think. We're on Toe 2 now, folks. Also, you play game or chatting only? I play the game, but typically when I start the stream, I watch clips and I talk to chat so that they can feel listened and heard to. And I can also feel listened and heard to. And we can kind of all like warm each other up. You know, we you know, the longer term chatters here, I think you can all agree, we get into some banter here sometimes. On the TeejVeen stream, we all kind of banter with each other sometimes. So we like to kind of, you know, we like to ease our way into the stream, but probably within like the next 10, 15 minutes, we'll be playing the game. Toe2 is much easier. I agree. An hour of clips? Not today. We don't have too many more clips. This is Teej Gets All Philosophical, which actually this is probably the first time that I ever got philosophical on stream. If it lasts an hour, I just die of boredom. Yeah, and if you guys ever get bored of my stream, leave.
What happens when an unbreakable sword tries to chop down an unbreakable tree while the invincible person holding the sword is in an indestructible car? Does reality just break?
Yo, what's up, Stickbug? How's it going?
Yeah.
96 cents is... This actually wasn't me. This is a skip, actually, because this was not me getting philosophical. I read a chat message. That wasn't me just saying that. What's my Discord server? Here's the link. Oh yeah, y'all can join the Discord, and you can also like put either a skip or a clip on each of these clips in the Teej the Teej Clips channel. Good, you too. Thanks, man. I'm glad everyone's vibes are up on this Monday. Y'all, there's only one way to get through the week, and that's by putting our best foot forward. Every day of it. I don't know why I'm saying that, like, with a little bit of, like, post-irony dripping on it. Like, I do genuinely believe that. I think you should put your best foot forward and do your best. And try and look for the things in life that bring you joy instead of fixating on the ones that kind of make you angry. But I know that some people might say I'm soft for that, but I think I'm just right. Michael Teachson just dropped. Shamana. Yo, what's up, Sanji10? Wait, is it your first time chatting? I think you followed either last stream or the one before. Welcome to the chat. I hope you're having a good day. Everyone be nice. We have some first-time chatters today. Let's be nice, okay? A lot of people don't understand, like, I have very limited rules, but my first 2 rules that are the most important are be nice, or like, don't be mean, be nice even. And I think some people, they misattribute it and they think it means like, it just means chat needs to be nice to me. And I would actually argue, like, I would more readily accept that chat is mean to me than chat is mean to another chatter. You know what I'm saying? It's infinitely more upsetting to me when folks in chat just start arguing about stuff that doesn't matter, and they're kind of like jumping down each other's throats. You can be mean to me, just know that, like, if you're mean to me, depending on my current emotional state, I might permaban you. But never be mean to each other. You play any rhythm games? Yeah, from time to time. I played Clone Hero. If you think Geometry Dash is a rhythm game, I play that. If you finish Toe 2, I hope you're prepared for Deadlocked. I'm prepared for anything life throws at me. I can feel something inside me say, I really don't think you're strong enough, no. Do you believe in life after love? This isn't Michael Jackson, it's Cher. Sorry. But that is funny to call it a skip. Kitty shares his viewpoint on meowing. I'm not cringing, you're cringing. When I go, yawn, ooh, what? You're cringing. I would love to play Osu on stream at some point. Would y'all like that? At some point. I don't know when. We're on a bit of a geometry dash arc right now. Stop yelling at me. I said at some point. Holy. Not me. When I go, you're cringing. Not me. Don't get it twisted. That is a clip. And I think it goes to show, I genuinely believe this, I will never cringe on stream. At any given moment, y'all, if you're watching my stream and you think I'm cringing, you're actually projecting. I think you're cringing. Redacted? What's this? Dude, that blue portal can literally... Redacted. It can literally take a huge redacted, put it against its redacted, and just redacted. That blue portal sucks. Yeah, I had to redact a lot of that information because I think if I didn't, I would have lost my Disney contract. That's a funny clip, though. The files? What are y'all saying right now? You be so what? No, dude, I'm genuinely so saucy. Have y'all ever thought about that? How I'm genuinely so saucy? Stop spamming the same message. Or else. Oop, double message, my bad. It's okay. Accidental spam is different than intentional spam. I will kill you. Teej smokes the competition? Yeah, I sure hope it does. I do smoke, Oh, context for this? Someone in chat asked me if I smoked. I don't smoke. But the competition at, chess? I don't know, insert a game. I don't really know. This one's not a skip because of the clipper. It's a skip because of me. I didn't really know what to say. Teej, as soon as he learns his audience's average age. What would you say my audience's average age is, Grapes? Yo, what's up, adaptive manipulator? It's okay. And you're a newer chatter, so I need to tell you this. A chatter is never late. As long as you make it to the stream at all, you're a walking W in my book. Some people miss streams. I don't want to name names. In fact, I couldn't if I tried. What's up, BNV Elk? But I would say, as long as you make the stream, that's PogChamp epic of you. I like that. Teej skedaddle? Yeah, they're running. Yeah, they're running. Oh, that's mostly okay. It's a visual bit. Okay, that's a clip. I'll give that to you. TeeJonkler? Well, this is from today. Should we save this for tomorrow? You're too kind for this world, mate. I don't. Probably. It is. It's hard to. When you're a kind person, it does hurt. Actually, you're here when you're destined to be here. On God. Wait. I'm not even the fart. Oh crap, I need. Sorry, I was impatient. It was already here, so I wanted to watch it. Do you want to see some gameplay? I want to see some sick gameplay. I'll show you some. I'll show you some. Oh wait, chat, we got to get predictions in, and I got to go live on TikTok. Bang. Let's get the prediction rolling, chat. Do we? I got 2 toes to show you. Do we beat Toe 2 today? Bang, predictions up. It is alive, chat. Do we beat Toe 2 today? Oh, wait, let me direct myself to the screen. Bang. Our current PB is 41%. We got dangerously close to a 50% PB. If you want my own opinion, wow, a lot of no's. I'm actually going to prove y'all wrong today. I think we can beat this today. Genuinely. Wow, y'all are about to eat your freaking bubbles, bro. Y'all are about to eat your bubbles. Teej streams are like a canon event. I don't know what that means. Thank you. You don't say sorry, you thank them for their patience? No, I always say sorry. You bet all no? Yeah, because you're a hater. Yo, who up watching the TeejVeen stream drinking their haterade? How do you feel about Toju's difficulty compared to Club Step? This level is easy. This level is easier than base after base. What's up, D-Framic? How's it going? New icons win? Literally never. Never ask me that again. I bet all my savings on yes, please, TJ. I got you, Adaptive Manipulator. Here's the thing. A lot of people betting they weren't here on Friday. They didn't see like how clear the vision was. I literally can beat this today. Like I genuinely literally can beat this today. And it's crazy some of you think otherwise. Anyway, the prediction's running. I don't really want to wait around for the prediction to complete. I kind of just want to play the game. So I'm hopping into practice mode. And I'm going to set checkpoints. I'm going to warm up. Since the goal is to beat the freaking level. I almost said club step. Wait, give me a sec. I need to remember how to play this. My muscle memory almost told me to say club step. This isn't club step. It's freaking toe 2. What is this? Celeste chapter 7 music, or are you just talking to yourself about something else? What's up, Plutonium Seller? How's it going? Welcome to the stream, folks. Get ready. We're beating toe 2 today, by the way. Start the timer. Thanks, Adaptive Manipulator. There's a lot I gotta do here. Thank you. All right, I'm getting my wrist pad ready. I just don't want to do all this. It's actually pretty close. 68% are saying we don't beat, I keep saying club step. 68% are saying we don't beat toe 2 today, and the others are saying we do. That's pretty epic. Oh wait, okay, I need to lock in. I have to get us to the end so we can start the actual practice segment. Because I go here, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. Okay, drop a checkpoint. Okay, yeah. Dude, I swear I was nasty at this last stream. What happened? You ever gonna change your icons? Dude, how many times do we have to bring this up on stream? This is actually insane. I swear to God, I've already answered this 1 billion times. No. No! I need to add a rule. Icons is a banned term. It actually makes me angry. It makes me angry how much people care about stuff that doesn't matter. I will not tolerate it any longer. I think some of you are baiting. I think some of you just jump into the stream and you're just like, man, this guy's a lol cow. And it's like, stop treating me like a lol cow, bro. Stop it. I'm a gamer and I'm epic. What is your hair type? It looks good. I don't know. The last time I got a haircut, I was like, keep my bangs. Keep the change. What's up, weekend best? Yeah, I'm a speedrunner. What of it? Does that scare you? Oh my God. This is the part. This is the part that I almost cleared this last stream. I almost got the 50% PB, but then I choked on like right here. Or like not quite there, somewhere else. Still on club step? What's up, Abode? Nah, we beat club step. That level was easy. I'll be honest, that level was way too easy. We're on toe 2 now. Probably beat it this stream, if I had to guess. Uh-oh. Oh, yeah. Yes, sir. Dude, stop. No. Please be kind to me. Mother. Mother, please. Mother, they keep talking about me. There we go. What's up, Xplex? Yeah, I just, my start time is tentative lately. I just kind of want to get going. I just kind of want to get going these days. If I'm in front of my computer and like we're within like an hour of the stream start time, I'm just gonna send it. I hope that's okay. But I feel like that's okay because a lot of people don't even want to be here for like the start of the stream, like the first 30 minutes when we were yapping. So it's like, I think it's a net good. Dude, what am I doing? Precisely what I meant to do. Oh, yeah, this is the jumpy part. This is the only level in Geometry Dash where you have to jump. Did you guys know that? Dude, I swear to God. I actually swear. Oh, it was an alarm. My alarm went off. I thought it was a spam call. Yeah, this is the only level where you have to jump. There are many like it, but this one's mine. Okay, we're on wave. This is the halfway point. Are you going to do level coins or map pack coins for the 30 coins for next level? I have no idea. We will cross that bridge after Toe 2. I will ask chat what coins we should get. I like to make stream interactive. So I'll be honest, at this point, I have no idea. I've not thought that far ahead. I'm trying to beat Toe 2, and then we're going to have to get 3 coins in order for us to do Deadlocked. How are your fingers, Teej? That's really nice of you to ask, Radio Galaxy. My the finger that I jammed still feels weird. And in fact, like, we played pickup basketball yesterday, and I still had to wrap it. Not because it hurts, and not because I'm a rapper, ha ha ha. But just because it felt like it needed that additional support, you know what I'm saying? So it still doesn't feel great, but it feels like it's healing. Bro, stop talking, no need to. I'm gonna kill you if you ever talk to me about that again. I like talking on my stream. I don't understand why chatters talk about, like, stop talking. You're actually pissing me off. The next thing you say that pisses me off, you're permaban, kid. Dude, I need mods so bad. Like, I genuinely need mods so bad. What's up, Casey Woo? How's it going? I've heard map packs are cringe. Where's Mavie? I don't know. Mavie's busy with stuff right now. That's the problem with like it's not like I pay my mods or anything. This basically happens every time I mod anybody. Like, they'll be around for a few streams and then they go ghost. I'm not gonna lie. It's kind of a pattern I've noticed. That's not shade. It's literally what keeps happening. And that's part of why I'm like, hey, just so you know, modding's kind of a big responsibility. And it kind of makes it a lot less fun to be in the streams. Oh, this part's hard. I remember this part. This part's going to be a choke point for me, potentially. Teej Twitch streams were around back in 1926, by the way. How'd y'all know? How'd y'all know that I am an ageless being that has been around throughout time? What's up, Wasner? Yeah, I'm not going to give mod to people begging for it. I feel like that's a recipe for disaster. But I have quickly run out of people in my chat that have been here around a while that I trust. So I don't know what I'm going to do. I'll probably just keep crashing out. The same way I've always done on stream. Typically, I don't... I've gotten more used to not having mods than the streams where I have mods. The streams where I have mods are very nice, but I think just at my size of streaming, it's a luxury. You know? You kind of like, it's another thing that makes it really hard being a small streamer. You kind of just have to also moderate it yourself. And you're banned, Abode. You're a piece of shit, and I hope you have a terrible rest of your life. Bye. Genuinely. Genuinely. Goodbye. Eat shit. Bye-bye. I hope that that gave you what you needed. Bye-bye. What's up, Sherbert? How's it going? Oh, nothing. I just don't have any mods, so I have to do that. Back to playing the game. Sure is Groundhog Day in here, eh, chat? Sure is Groundhog Day. It has been 0 days since people have been assholes. Pretty fun. What a joy to go live. A joy to go live and just have people immediately trying to ruin the fun that is being had. Pretty cool. Same as it ever was. Stop backseating Radio Galaxy. I don't give a crap about coin route. Thank you. Dude. I don't care. I don't care. Unsolicited tips are also backseating, y'all. I genuinely don't care. I just want to play the game. Oh my god, dude. What am I going to do, chat? Genuinely. For the people in chat who have been behaving themselves for so long, what do I do? I'm genuinely asking. This is so annoying. Every single stream, I just it derails the stream. I literally have to like complain about this shit every stream. God, it's so annoying. The mods died from the radiant power of Tej. Yeah. I didn't mean to, but it is what it is. Give mod to people you trust that have been there for a while. Yeah, that's cool. Every time I mod somebody, they stop showing up to the stream. Like clockwork. Like clockwork. I'm not saying people are busy, that's fine. It has happened with every single person I've modded. Every single person. Genuinely. And here's why. Because modding a stream isn't fun. Maybe just have no mods? I think you're right, Scops. All right. No mods, y'all. No mods, and I will ban with just like the intensity of a sun. What's your favorite game mode? It's definitely this. The Tej tax. Tej tax. If you upset me, you're banned. Tej tax, Tej tax. Tej tax, Tej tax. This part's easy, by the way. Just by curiosity, how many people have you modded so far? Over 100. I've modded 100 people and each of them just disappears like clockwork. I'm starting to think they're being targeted. Just hire a mod for free? All of my mods are free, that's the problem, but you get what you pay for. You literally get what you pay for. I'm sure if I could pay them, they'd actually be here, but I can't. Good stream, by the way, because you interact with chat. Thanks, Scops. I make a point of it. I like people... That's it. End statement. I just like talking to people, and I like... that's the part of stream I like. Hey, Quinn, thanks for subscribing. By the way, y'all, you should subscribe. You'll mod for $1 million? Wait, why? Julian, why are you not a mod? Hold on. Right Stage Arts is my IRL friend Julian, guys. I actually don't know why he's not mod. Haha, sorry. Now you have responsibility, kid. You got kid now. Or not you got kid. You got responsibility. You have the responsibility of someone who has parents. Also, Quinn's a mod too. Quinn's a mod too. I can't deal with you fuckers anymore. Genuinely. And you can tell because I'm swearing. I lost the Disney contract long ago. So many of you are so insufferable. I genuinely cannot stay electric on stream and deal with people who are just rage baiting me. Kill yourselves. Genuinely. Straighten up and fly right? Yeah, dude. Yeah, dude. Someone count the amount of genuinelys, he says. Probably like 10. Didn't the Disney contract say you can say swear words if chat's being annoying? Oh, wait, that's right. Wait, we're actually fine then. Wait, thanks, Deframic. Good reminder. So I think the Disney contract's fine. I just joined and told to kill myself. Peak stream, that's why I followed. What's up, Cat of World? Yeah, that's what I do. Scott, seriously, for follow. It's so sad because people will just rage bait you more from now on. Dude, there's no winning. You can either not get rage baited or get rage baited. They're still gonna be here. The only answer is if you have a fucking mod who can insta-ban these people. There's no answer to it. It doesn't matter. Neither way saves your sanity. You either don't get rage baited and you let it like fester inside your head, or you get rage baited and you let it fester outside on stream. There's no good fucking answer. There isn't. What's up, Micro Monster? How's it going? Welcome to being a GD streamer? Yeah, basically. You're like the white low tier god. That's crazy. Valid crash out? I'm saying, like, you're damned if you do and you're damned if you don't. It's part of just like being this thing that people freaking just like gather around and cultivate around and are just like, wow, what's up, WWOink? Wonder why? Just because people on the internet suck. That's what I've learned. People on the internet, by and large, just suck. They're so awful. I'm thankful for like the dedicated members of our community who chat and are nice. But holy crap, most people are awful. What's up, Ignitai? How's it going? Just awful people. Just awful.
This is a Game Chops jam.
This is a Game Chops jam, by the way. TeejVeen's cool and extremely handsome. W highlighted message. Thank you. Thank you. I really needed that right now. Really needed that right now. Wait, we're live for 40 minutes? What? Yeah, I go live when I want to. The start time is guys, I can't keep doing this thing where like I'm sitting in front of my freaking computer and I'm ready to go live for like an hour and I'm just waiting to go live. I can't do it anymore. So our live time is a guideline. I'm probably gonna go live a little earlier. Not too earlier, but like I'm literally like for so long, for months now, I'm just like, I'm basically ready to stream an hour before stream and I'm just sitting here waiting. Like I feel like a freaking toy in Toy Story. I can't do that anymore. I'm just going live when I'm ready. That's perfectly fine. I just was a surprise. Yeah, I know. Sorry about it. Oh. Yeah, my bad, y'all. I'll keep y'all on your toes. I can't help it. I'm gonna keep all y'all on your toes. Like toe two. Sounds like someone's got a case of the Mondays. Yeah, chat does. I literally was in a good mood and then everyone decided to come into chat and be brain dead today, which is awesome. Awesome, by the way. And now I'm pissed off, so everybody's just like, wow, I want to send a message that pisses him off even more. Like, God, you guys suck. Just brain dead. What's up, Kak Perzewski? What's up, 76O Alex? Do you read TikTok chat? Nope. Because if there's anybody more brain dead than the people who frickin' show up in my Twitch chat, it's TikTok chat. If you're in TikTok right now and being like horrible, L plus ratio. At least come to the Twitch stream, man. At least come to the Twitch stream. Then I might actually read your message. Do you hate your life? Nah, I love it. What's up? This is Godwin. Do you hate yours? I think life's pretty cool. Have you ever watched Rick and Morty? Yeah, I have. It's a pretty good show. Or at least early on it was. I don't know about recent years. You're annoying me. Ender Dragon, you're permanently banned. Good luck with the unban request. You're annoying. Is Rick and Morty having a resurgence? I don't know, actually. Does anybody know? Anybody know about the Rick and Morty of it all? I thought that show was canceled. What did bro do? Dude, like, You guys are so fucking daft. Do you guys not have the ability to see how people in chat are being fucking annoying? They're adding me. They keep saying my name. They're just like, dude, can I do this? Can I do that? Like, no. Y'all need to stop going into people's chats and just like having a solo conversation with the streamer. Talk to each other. Read the vibe. For the love of fucking God. For the love of God. It's not hard. Thanks for the glazed plutonium seller. I didn't see the message. It also pisses me off when people in chat are just, like see someone get banned and they're just like, what happened? That also pisses me off. Honestly, y'all in general just piss me off. Can I be honest? Triple glazing? Thanks, SKW Slice. Number one rule, read the room. Dude, it's literally so easy. It's so easy. Dude, I can read it immediately. When someone in chat is just vying for my attention, I'm gonna ban you. I can't do it anymore. I genuinely can't do it. You're derailing chat. You're being self-centered. You're a bit of a prick. High key. What's up, Nighthawk? I think I joined at a bad time. What? No, you joined at a great time. What's up? No, y'all just don't understand. When I crash out like this, it's because I've been tolerating chat's bullshit for too long. We're actually good. If I'm talking like this, it's actually good because I'm being honest instead of just like taking it on the chin. You talked about that you can't swear, but we can. No, when I'm yelling at chat, Disney's okay with it. If I'm just swearing in general, Disney's not okay with it. Yo, IREC, thanks for subscribing on YouTube. You're actually a walking W, man. I hope you're having a great day. That's actually sick as hell. Wait, this part's actually, this is hard. Actually, no, Totu's easy. W sub, I'm saying. Don't get it twisted. The forbidden Totu ship? Yeah, don't eat it. Don't breed this. Streaming on Twitch and YouTube feels weird because when you get a sub, you gotta check which platform. My alerts at least are slightly different. So my YouTube sub alert is different than my Twitch sub alert. Yo, Tej, what's your opinion on asbestos? Love it. Tastes great. Put that on every sandwich I eat. That was a joke, chat. Don't eat asbestos, for crying out loud. Goodness gracious me. I think it's bad for you. I'm really mad because I have to school now and I can't watch your streams because I have to study. That's okay, Kat Przewski. You can still leave the stream running and lurk to support me. What's up, Okrust? How's it going? I'm gonna go from 70, y'all. This level is genuinely the easiest level I've ever played. Like, it's actually insane. Isn't asbestos dangerous when inhaled? That's what I thought. Asbestos is really good, especially with some mercury for a side drink. Well, yeah, I guess if you have something to cut it out. Wait, mercury's poisonous too. You need to cut it out. Do y'all have some tips for Forest Temple? Gun to my head? No. I don't even really know what that is, to be honest. Is that like a Zelda dungeon? He never inhaled it though, because he said he ate it. I mean, sometimes when I eat it, it goes down the wrong pipe. But not always, just time to time. It's a hard demon made by Michigan. Oh, I've heard that name before. Michigan's kind of a beloved custom levels maker, yeah. What is eating? We inhale our food here. Yeah, I'm kind of a fast eater. I've been told that I eat like a vacuum cleaner. I suck it down. You know what I'm saying, chat? I suck it down heavy. clip this? Clip what? My hair? What's up, Luigi? I'm on Theory of Everything 2 right now. It's pretty fun. Consumer? In the end, consumers aren't we all? Clip farming final boss? Dude, it's crazy how like I'm just witty and funny and hilarious and good at bantering, and people just always accuse me of clip farming for it. Yo, Dan the Gamer, thanks for following. What's up? Like, it's crazy. Dude, I have one comment on one of my TikToks because someone was just like clip farming. And this comment was a W. They replied, not everything's a clip farm, bro. And it's just like, thank you. Luigi, thanks for the follow. Wait, W followers, y'all. Yo, we are speed running almost 610 followers on Twitch. That's Pog. Thanks, guys. Appreciate you. I am crazy, sir. Bang bang bum 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 bum. I am crazy, sir. Can't help being a theater kid, on God. People want to be entertained, but they don't want you to get the clip, make it make sense. That's what I'm saying, dude. Like, everybody just wants to, like... Here's the thing. Everybody just wants to yap. The streamer wants to yap. A bunch of people want to get in the comments and rage bait. That's their yap. It's like, at the end of the day, the opposite of love is not hate, it's indifference. So whatever, man, keep glazing me. Either glaze me or rage bait me. It's all the same to me. You're feeding me. Yum, 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 yum. This is how I spread like the plague in the forest fire. This is how I take over every platform I post content on. Manja, manja. Yum, yum, yum. You are the crazy frog? A little bit. Yo, Thomas, True Paul, shout out. Thanks for subscribing on YouTube, dude. Hope you're having a terrific day. You're actually kind of the GOAT for that. You're actually kind of the GOAT. You're thinking of buying GD, Luigi? I heavily recommend it. It's been awesome. It's a great game. Doing a Glaze tribute since 9:30 a.m. Hey, man, don't blow it all in one place. I want that tribute looking right, okay? Make it really good for me. Yeah, I mean, it's probably survivorship bias again, y'all, but like, if you're here right now, you probably understand the beauty and elegance that is Geometry Dash as a game. But yeah, if you're here and you haven't played the game, I do recommend it. I don't necessarily recommend streaming it because, as you can see, it's a nightmare, and this is my cross to bear, not yours. But you should definitely play the game. Wait, I'm wave boosted. Wait, I'm genuinely the best gamer. What difficulty level is that? This? Harder than anyone's ever done. Do you have Geode? Nah, I'm gonna get Geode after we beat all the main levels. Hey, Teach, how are you doing? What's up, Shimmy Shimmy? I'm doing great. How's your day? Oh, dude. Every stream I have a Red Bull, it gives me wings. They should make that their slogan. All right, let me go. This part of the map's genuinely easy. Let's go back to, yeah, this wave part. This wave part's good. Yeah, this gear part is messed up, chat. Chat, if you break on that part, I can't blame you. I can't blame you. It's a hard part, but I don't fail there. Couldn't be me. But if you do, it's okay. Are you playing with your pointer finger? Yeah, I'm a pointer finger Perry. I used to be a middle finger Matthew, but I hurt my ring finger playing basketball because I'm LeBron James. Sorry, I shouldn't have said that because now you guys know I'm LeBron James, but I hurt my finger, and long story short, I use my pointer finger now, and honestly, I'm never going back. Never going back. When we get past 50, we might get to 80. Bro, if we get past 50, we might get to the level is over because I beat it. Like, straight up. GD looks very cool. I agree. I'd like to play it someday. Wait, y'all, I know that you're mostly just here to watch me play Geometry Dash. Would y'all be okay if I played Geometry Dash later today? I've been thinking about pivoting recently. Would y'all mess with a Geometry Dash stream, chat? Thoughts? Yeah? Okay, nice. I really only needed to hear one person say it. I was a little worried about it. Nah, I want to see GD. I don't really care. Okay, so you want to see Geometry Dash. That makes sense. Geometry Dash is a little different than Geometry Dash, so that makes sense. All right, never mind. I'll stay in my comfort zone and never go out of it ever again. Okay, sounds good. That was helpful data. Thanks, chat. You can do whatever you want, and that's W. Wait, how many of you... Wait. Yo, quick census. How many of you are here for me, and how many of you are here for Geometry Dash? You're allowed to lie. If you're the kind of person who wants to lie to spare my feelings, you're allowed to lie right now. Who are a real one? Both? Oh, that's fair. Because no other Geometry Dash streamer doing it like me, right, chat? Ain't nobody doing it like me. Specifically, they're not doing it like me. I'm very specifically like, everyone else kind of grinds one level. I'm grinding a lot of levels. What's up, Bogus? How's it going? Here for GD, honestly? Oh, man, you're going to be sad one day. All right, cool. You're a good streamer, though. I hard agree. I think that I have the potential to be one of the best. And that's why I have a goal of reaching top 10K on Twitch. We're at top 70K right now. Here for you. I love you. Anyone who's here for me, love. Sending the love. Y'all so real for that. Y'all so real. Look, it's okay if you're here for my electric gameplay. That's fine. But like, holy cow. It's beautiful when someone's here for the streamer. It's beautiful. Try to chase your dreams on God, Scops. On God. And at the end of the day, that's all we have. At the end of the day, that's all we have. You're very good at GD. I'm glad you see it, Luigi. I'm glad you see the vision. And do you find it cool to see someone claw their way through the main levels? Will you find it less cool once I've beaten the main levels and I'm clawing my way through demons? That's another concern I have. I feel like going through the main levels is very compelling content. I'm worried about how compelling the content is when it's just demons. I feel like the idea I have is very good, but I feel like on paper, I don't know how compelling it is compared to the main levels. You talk a lot. That's why I watch you. Do y'all think I talk a lot? People talking is nice to watch. I think so too, but a lot of people, like, you'd be surprised by some Twitch chatters. I think they hate it. I banned a guy today for telling me to stop talking. But I don't know. I like talking. It makes my brain feel good. I think it's gonna be much more fun when you start playing online levels. Yeah. I think it could be. I just found your channel today, but now I really like your Twitch. W Scops. W. I love when a first-time viewer finds it and they're just like, I'm locked in, bro. Compared to other GD streams, yeah. I feel like, bro, there are some great GD streamers. I'm not going to name them, but like, it's not even just like the GD category. It's like most streamers on Twitch. Like, I genuinely think a lot of people just, they forget to make the stream entertaining, which is fine. Will you ever do level requests? I have something really fun planned for when we start Easy Demons that I think y'all are really gonna like. It's not level requests, but I basically cooked. I have to say, chat, I basically cooked, and y'all are gonna be eating GD content for as long as we are here. As long as people are watching the content, y'all are gonna be eating. I fear I cooked. I cooked so hard. Y'all are gonna be so excited once we finish main levels. Level voting, that's like maybe a quarter of it. I cooked way harder. I cooked so much harder than just voting. It's going to be so content, y'all. Be excited. But, you know, we have to beat Totu and Deadlock first. I'm getting to chubby from this GD feeding. I'm so happy for you. I just want to give y'all good content. Look, that's the goal at the end of the day. If my stream isn't good content, stop watching. Oh my God. I know I'm an electric streamer, but like, we got to make this content. You know what I'm saying? That's why I'm the full package. You're never gonna guess. You're never gonna guess. You can try to guess. I'm actually a content genius. You'll never be able to guess. Because I approached it from solving a problem versus trying to cook. You know what I'm saying? And by trying to solve many problems at once, I accidentally concocted the best content sandwich that Geometry Dash community will ever have seen. Does anyone know I'm named Adaptive Manipulator? I feel like it can't be a good thing. But that's because of the connotation that Manipulator has. Actually, Adaptive is a positive connotation. Manipulator is a negative. You continue playing this game as long as you enjoy it? On God, yeah. I would be absolutely insane to stop playing this game if I still enjoyed it. Like, I have had my most successful streams to date. And I have worn that on my sleeve. Like, I care about growing as a streamer, and I care about people actually watching the stuff I make. I think content creators can often find themselves in like this dangerous ego trap where it's like, yeah, you can stream what you want, but if you're not streaming the thing that like you like enough that also brings in views, you're kind of just like screwing yourself over. You know what I'm saying? And I've found that a lot, especially like over this past year of me streaming. There have been many times where I have tried to stream things that I just want to stream, and 99% of them have failed. So it's like, there has to be some kind of give and take. There has to be. And I don't need to convince anyone here. I know this for a fact. I know this for a fact. Like, and there are people in chat, like, when you're streaming stuff that you genuinely like you love the game and like you want to share it, like, or like even right now, there are going to be people in chat because they're so excited by this current stream and like how successful it is and Geometry Dash and all that. They're going to be like, I would watch you no matter what you played. And I've seen that before. And then like I'll stream whatever and then they don't show up. And at first, like, I took that as like a personal failure, but now I'm just like, no, dude, viewers want to watch what they want to watch. It's like not even personal. It just is what it is. Even big content creators, there's a reason why they find themselves in the niches they do and they stay playing the game or like doing the kind of content they make. It's because they know what their audience wants to see. It's really not that deep. Everybody would love to just do whatever, but like the steps to get to quote unquote do as much of whatever as you want, it's a lot more ambiguous than some people I think want to admit to themselves. That being said, that's why I love streaming Geometry Dash, man. I like this game. People are finally finding my channel and watching my content. They're watching my stream, they're watching my videos, they're watching my shorts. It's a match made in heaven for me. What the hell? I'll park it, I'll keep making content. What the heck? What's your favorite movie? Ferris Bueller's Day Off. What's chat's favorite movie? What are y'all's favorite movie? Props to Lorax? That's based. Did y'all know that I'm friends with the Lorax? TeejVeen gonna be the next Zoink? Probably not, because Zoink's like really good at the game, and he just has like more hours than me than I could probably ever get to. But I can promise that I'll get pretty decent at this game. I don't think I'll become one of the greatest to ever play it, but I'll get pretty decent. Like, I literally have, as long as the Geometry Dash goose keeps laying eggs for us, like, I literally have the next 5 years of content planned out, to be completely honest. Like, we'll be fine. We will go up through Extreme Demons as long as people want to watch me doing that. But like, if y'all start getting bored, then we will stop. It's really that simple. So you're an AI skinwalker made of wood who is LeBron James and knows the Lorax. And I'm Santa Claus, yes. I mean, no, I'm not Santa Claus. I've been denying that I'm Santa Claus. Yes, but I'm glad you see the vision. Yes. Yes, 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 yes. That's the long and short of it. Sorry if that's confusing. I've done my best to not confuse people. Oh, early jump. Unlikely that people will get bored, to be honest. I mean, that's all I'm saying, man. Look, expect the best, prepare for the worst. I'm just keeping a buck. Y'all know I wear my heart on my sleeve. I try to be as genuine and authentic as I possibly can. I'm being honest with y'all right now, so that like months from now, if something happens and we have to pivot to a different game, y'all aren't just like, this came out of nowhere. It's like, no, 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 no. I said I would stream Geometry Dash as long as people wanted to watch it. The second people stop watching it, we're doing something else. Because I'm not going to quit streaming. I'm not going to quit streaming. What's my real name? It's TJ. So Teej is a term of endearment for TJ. So you can call me TJ or you can call me Teej. New levels like a new game? I agree. That's part of the beauty of Geometry Dash is like, you know, we have the Overwell arc, which is just improving at the game, but also like on any given level, it's kind of like a mini arc. You know what I'm saying? Like right now we're on our Toe 2 arc. A few streams ago, we were on a Club Step arc. It's pretty cool. Yo, Miguel, Gamer GT, thanks for the follow. Appreciate it, man. Y'all, we're almost at 610 followers on Twitch. W, thanks for the follows today, y'all. Geometry's an endless game. Yeah, and that's part of why it's so good for content creators. Like, it's a match made in heaven. Like, the Geometry Dash viewers love watching this game. And Geometry Dash content creators, literally on paper, can never run out of content to make. Like, it really is like a lightning in the bottle, like, perfect game for content. So I'm not going to look a gift horse in the mouth with this shit, dude. Like, I won't. What's up, SFM Pakeech? I'm actually not taking level requests right now, but you'll see. Just play main levels right now. Yo, what input do you use in GD? Just asking. I use my keyboard. I've been thinking about getting a SEO device. But I don't think I have money like that yet. And I know it's only like $20 to $40, but keeping it a buck, I'm unemployed and YouTube is not paying my bills yet. Keyword yet. It will, but like, you know. But I use my keyboard and I use up arrow and I use my pointer finger. I used mouse click at first, and then I used up arrow on my keyboard, but I used my middle finger, and now I'm using up arrow on my keyboard, but I use pointer. And the pointer finger on keyboard has been my favorite so far. What keyboard do you use? I don't even know, man. It's a mechanical keyboard I got off of Amazon like years ago. Yo, what's up, Pro? How's it going? What's good with you? I'm having a great day. How are you? You're the first streamer I've ever watched, W. Luigi. I'm glad that some people are broaching into stream content for the first time with my streams. I think that's really cool. I think that's awesome. Oh, chat, yo, we gotta run a quick ad break. My bad. I'm pausing the gameplay. Quick 3 minutes of ads. What's your YouTube? Same as my Twitch. I'm TeejVeen on all platforms. I am TeejVeen on all platforms, y'all. Honestly, a SEO device is a good investment for this game, but I don't think you need it yet for the main levels. Yeah, that's kind of where I landed TQMXR. I feel like most of what I read about it online, like most people aren't even thinking about a SEO device till like Extreme Demons. Weird question, why don't you accept Discord friend requests? Because people on Discord are really weird and oftentimes more on the harassment side of things than okay. So I just blanket set that boundary. I also think in general, I think content creators get in a lot of trouble by opening their DMs to fans. And so I would rather just set that boundary so that like nothing weird can even have the potential of happening. It's another reason why I don't have voice chats on my Discord. It's just like, I just think it's a recipe for disaster for anyone involved. I think it's just a little too parasocial. It's a little too parasocial. It's bad. Am I a W? Yes, Scops. Although I think you have ads right now. You're the first streamer I'm watching long term. W Lipton. But yeah, it's just a boundary I have. And honestly, I've had bad experiences with all the people who push past that boundary and try to friend me on Discord anyway. So you don't have ads? That's pretty cool. But yeah, that's why. I also think that's a weird power dynamic anyway. Yo, Death of Manipulator, thanks for subscribing on YouTube. I think that's a bad power dynamic. Yo, Prone, thanks for the follow. Like, I think even if I did accept friend requests, I still think that it would be ill-advised of y'all to message me. Like, I think it's a really bad accepted thing that creators are in DMs with their viewers. I think that's actually really toxic. I think that's bad. I think that's why like all this like gross parasocial stuff comes out. I think that's bad. I think that boundaries exist for a reason, and I think that like content and streams are meant to be consumed. We're not meant to like blur those lines. And I think that's just on emotional intelligence. You're about to sub to me? Thanks, Scops. This is a Donkey Kong Country song? Nice. Hell yeah. Ads are over in 30 seconds, y'all. We're almost there. Don't worry. Then we'll get back to greasing the groove. I'm gonna get water. Don't be toe too. I got you. Done. Thanks, Cops. W. Yo, thanks to everybody subscribing and following. Appreciate it. Just sub. Thanks, Luigi. Thanks, gang. Thank you. Thank you. Appreciate ya. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's jam. Back to the game, y'all. Ads are over. Back to the game. Make us happy and feel special. Wait, did I accidentally start? Yeah, I started from the beginning. Crap. That's fun. And I'm not in practice mode. Damn, I clicked the wrong button. I'm glad that I'm able to give y'all something positive in your day. And I've already said this before, but I'll say it again. Like, that is ultimately the goal. Like, I want to be able to, like, pay my bills with this, but, like, the most important thing to me is that I love entertaining. I love performing. I want to give people something that makes them feel good. And if I can pay my bills with that as well, I'll do this for the rest of my life. Like, genuinely. It's just that simple. What's this level? It's Toe 2. Thanks for the lurk, Chicken Nugget. Appreciate it. Ultimate goal is for this to pay bills? Yeah. Yeah, exactly. Like, I'm not trying to get rich or anything, but, like, if I could pay my bills with this, that would be a dream come true. And that is the main goal for this year. It's part of, like, why we're trying to get top 10K on Twitch. Part of why I'm trying to get 100K subscribers on YouTube. Like, all these goals exist for a reason. I think we can get there. It's just, like, you know, it's a grind. Keeping a buck, it's a grind. Are you playing in practice mode? It's good to just like practice the level. So you can get better at it. So you can get more consistent at your strats for beating the level. But if you're wondering why I'm starting back from the start of the level, it was an accident. Oops. First streamer I've properly watched? Nice. Very W. Sorry, y'all. I'm trying to get back to where we were. I pressed the wrong button after our adge. But enjoy this smooth jazz while I do it, huh? Oh, there's that invisible block right above the portal. That's kind of cringe. Relaxing? It's not bad. Bang. There we go, chat. Now we're cooking. Oh, 3. It's just supposed to be 2 jumps. Have you tried other levels that are not Rob top levels? Not yet. I am, I'm very focused on my goals. I think it's why I'm able to achieve stuff in this life. I'm not ADHD like a lot of people in chat where it's just like, I play one level, maybe you get, and this is just like an assumption I'm making on a lot of you based on the energy I receive in chat. I don't just play a level 10% and then hop to another level, play that 10%, hop to another level, get 20%. Like, I pick a level and I lock in on it, bro. And beyond that, I pick a set of levels and I lock in on them. So that's why, like, I'm trying to beat all the main levels before I move on. Like, I'm not just a grinder. I lock in, bro. You just described me. I had a feeling. Like, I'm sure a lot of people play Geometry Dash the same way you watch, like, Netflix or the same way you watch YouTube. You, like, you can't commit. It's fine. I have progress on so many levels. Yeah, I believe it. Because it's hard when you get stuck on something to keep on seeing it through. Like, I'm familiar with that, but I ain't got that quit in me. Maybe one of my top 3 fave streamers? Thanks, Scops. Appreciate that. Love that energy. Bro, as someone with ADHD, I can't even get more than 500 attempts. Now, don't get me wrong. Like, I think it's easier to, for me to commit to these levels since I'm making content out of it. If I was playing this off stream, I also probably would get angry and give up on levels. So I do accept that, you know, I'm in a bit of a different situation. The ball part's so tough, I swear. I agree. Can you tell us a joke? Yeah, sure. Why was 6 afraid of 7? Y'all, Totu is really not that bad. Because 7, 8, 9? Oh, you've heard that one. Oh, you've all heard that one. Yo, what's up, Pixel? How's it going? Man, I'm not even the fart. I thought that was pretty original. Into the wave. You have to get the Hidden Gem Award this year? What's the Hidden Gem Award? Is that like for streamer awards? I know a joke? Yeah. I know a joke too. When I see one. Please, Teej, let me backseat one tip. It hurts me how you're doing a specific part of the level. Not Chicken Nugget, but I am going to ban you for that. I am going to ban you for that, though. Bye. Good luck with the unban request. It's a shame. You've been a good chatter, man. Good luck with the unban request. Well, he's gone. Yep, dude, it's simple boundaries that I set. Can I tell my joke? Sure, go for it. Why'd you get banned? Because I literally have a chat rule that you saw when you clicked into the chat. No backseating. And honestly, that was tertiarily close enough. Typing in all caps in my chat, being like, please let me backseat, is enough to piss me off and you're permanently banned. What's up, Peter? How's it going? Congrats on 81, dude. That's enough, man. Yo, Dark Blue, how's it going? Thanks for telling me. Yeah, I got you, dude. Yo, it's very simple. Just don't break the rules I have. I have like a few rules. When you click into the stream and then click into chat, it literally now prompts you and tells you my rules. As long as you don't break those, you're chilling. It is literally such a finite list. I also backseat a little when I joined the first time because I kind of missed the rule, but I've learned better. Yeah, it's all good, Lutu. Like, I think, and not all backseats are the same. Like, there is granularity that exists. Like, some people come in and they backseat and they're just like, hey, I think you should do more taps on this part. And they're doing it in like a mostly kind way. And then other people are just like, bro, oh my God, why don't you, you know? But that's why we just blanket get rid of backseats, because it is annoying. I'd rather us just like talk about stuff. I'd rather us just talk about stuff. Like, I think it's more fun when chat is doing what it's like. It's literally in the name, y'all. Chat is meant for chatting. It's meant for talking about stuff. It's not meant for domineering the stream and the streamer. It's not called... I think I belabored the point. We're chatting. We're talking about stuff. We're not like, you know... And also backseating is also another subtle way where like a single chatter kind of makes it, instead of the chat experience being about like the hive mind collective chat and the streamer, it suddenly becomes like this person's kind of being narcissistic and they're like, it is about the piece of information I have for the streamer. And I think that's cringe. I think as well-meaning as it may be, I think it's cringe. And I think it's like not able to read the room of what the point of a streamer plus the chat dynamic is. Actually, a good streamer that doesn't just clip farm. Thanks, Prone. The first time being noticed by the streamer. Yeah, a lot of streamers just don't care about you guys. I'll keep it a buck. Most streamers, they're not streaming to talk to chat. They're streaming to get views. And don't get me wrong, I'm also streaming to get views, but this shit would be a lot more boring to me if I didn't talk to chat. But just so you know, the streamers who are not reading your chat messages, they are doing it pointedly. They don't care about you. End statement. If they did, they'd read your messages. I'm gonna lurk for a bit. See ya. All good, Xplex. Appreciate it. Appreciate the lurk. Maybe Vortrox or Sam, they sometimes interact with chat. Well, that's a whole different story. Like the big streamers, honestly, like if their chat's moving fast, yeah, they're probably missing messages. That's fair, and that's a different story. But I'm saying, like, if you're hopping into small streamers' streams and they're not talking to you, it's probably because they don't care. Or like they're missing the point of what streaming is. Like they're streaming because they want people to just like show up and watch them play games. They're not doing it to like give viewers a good experience. My opinion. That's why I hate when people become actually famous, they forget about us. Nah, I mean, I think some people probably do, but it is just the nature of things, unfortunately. It is what it is. I don't know. I think there's definitely grace to be had there. Like, I think there probably are a good amount of like big creators who have experienced success who probably wish they could keep up with their chats more than they could. I'm not saying, I think most of them don't care. Most of them do not care about their viewers. They don't care about chat. And they're just kind of like, they rest on their laurels and they're just like, cool, I get viewership, you know? But I do think there's probably like a non-zero amount of people who have gotten big that are just like, damn, I kind of wish, or I kind of miss when I could keep up with my chat. You know what I'm saying? I don't think it's all just like evildoers. Can I give you a quick tip on practicing levels? Nope, no backseating unless I ask for it. But I appreciate you asking. I appreciate you asking for my consent before just blowing over my boundaries. You got a new hamster? Nice, Scops. That's awesome. I hope your hamster's having a good day. W pets. What pets y'all got in chat? Let's hear them. I do not have a pet. I grew up with pets, though. I think pets are W. I think animals are W. Can I say that? I know it's unpopular. I know on the internet saying that animals are cool. It's an unpopular opinion. Wish I had a pet. Same SKW. I have 3 cats and 1 dog. That's a whole house. Tej is not reading my joke. Okay. Yeah, I'm not going to read that out loud, man. You have a lizard? Nice. Got any tips for electrodynamics? I'm a feeling-based player. I covered this the same way with like Celeste on stream. When I stream Celeste, like I am not the kind of game player who gets super heady about how I'm doing stuff. Like I basically just practice stuff until it feels right. So my blanket advice for any level is the same across anything. I think most people's problems with not being able to achieve things is they just give up on the thing. So like my number 1 advice is just trusting the process. Don't be hard on yourself and just keep working on your consistency. What you have to know in this life, anything you want to do, there's no shortcut. And this is like an epidemic that's going on throughout our society right now, specifically with the younger generation. It's in like every YouTube title. Y'all are probably seeing this right now. It's like, how to get so good at this game it feels illegal, or like how to make so much money it feels unfair. Like those are very common phrases and vernacular in a lot of YouTube video titles right now. People are looking for a shortcut. I'm gonna save all y'all a lot of time. I'm gonna keep it a buck. There isn't a shortcut for anything in this life. There is not. Sometimes people get insanely lucky. You cannot make luck happen. Sometimes people do get insanely lucky and they get shortcutted through their life. You cannot rely on that. You have to be consistent. You have to be consistent and lock in. There's no shortcut. There's no simple fix that will make you PB on Geometry Dash faster. Just like classic proverb I don't even remember who said it. It's like, when you're in a hurry, take the long way around. The long way is often the fastest way to get something. Consistency and frequency and not quitting is how you get where you want to get. So long as you do not quit, you will get there. It just won't be as fast as you want to get there. But you have to kill that part of your ego that cares about how fast you get there. And just stay on the path that you're meant to walk. What's up, FJD? How's it going? So isn't that great advice? You can apply that to any level. You can also apply that to anything in your life. It can serve you for the rest of your life if you just allow it to. What's your fave type of music genre? I like music that's good, that I like. Those YouTube videos are so annoying. What's up, GD Janapi? They are usually AI. They are. But it's just like, we can say those videos are annoying, but like, at the end of the day, those videos aren't botting views. Like, the one thing that is true about YouTube and these platforms, it's like the audience and viewership wants what it wants. Like, the reason why those videos are doing well is because my guess is, again, what I was stating, people want shortcuts. People want fast information to change their lives for the better with the minimal amount of work and effort. And I'm not saying that as like, that's a personal failure. I think that's very fair. I think it's very human to like want to fast track your own success. It's very human to want to optimize and fix the things that you have issues with in your life in a fast way. But I don't think it's realistic. I don't think it's a realistic way to improve. And it's a bit ironic that a lot of those self-improvement videos are like, it's very easy to be stuck in tutorial hell with those things. You know what I'm saying? So, I don't know. I feel like the advice I've given you is the actual advice. It just doesn't really get clicks on YouTube. You can see how like things don't get clicks on YouTube if like literally the answer is like, hey, you just kind of have to do stuff at a slow, moderate pace and there's no such thing as a shortcut. people probably wouldn't like clicking on that, you know? Because they're impatient. People are impatient. They want results now. They don't care about the process. They want the results now. In fact, they don't just want the results now. They want it 5 days ago or 5 years ago. You should be a teacher. In ways, I feel a bit like a mentor. But that's just because, like, I've lived through this life. I'm a bit unk status at this point. I know the things and behaviors in this life that have caused me pain. And more recently, I've learned how to just like serve myself better in life, you know? This level stretching to next week? I don't think so. I think we definitely beat Totu this week. That's crazy. But the thing is, the journey to get to where you want to be is the most important part. Exactly. Like, and people, like, here's the problem with a lot of advice like that. The problem with a lot of advice like that is people hear it. Like, the thing about conventional wisdom is, like, it's so easy to discount it because it's something that you've basically heard a lot, or you've heard it a lot in your whole life. But there's so much truth to it. Like, with things like that where it's like, it's the journey, it's not the destination. That's the kind of thing most of us hear, and we're already rolling our eyes halfway through someone saying it. But it is true. It is true. If you can surrender to appreciating the journey of something, it will solve a lot of misery in your life. It just will. And the times that you feel the most miserable when you're on a journey, it's because you're deluding yourself into being like, well, no, I've heard that it's about the journey, not the destination. I've heard that, therefore I've already internalized it and I know the lesson. It's like, no, intellectualizing something and actually living the experience of a life lesson are two very different things. So I would argue, just because you've heard something before and it's something you know, it doesn't mean that you've learned it and it's in your neurochemistry. It's in your freaking nervous system. If you're upset about a path you're pursuing, honestly, not even 9 times out of 10, 10 times out of 10, I think it's because you're attached to the result. Because in my experience, it's always that. It's always, I'm not going fast enough. I'm not there yet. Pixel, thanks for the follow. Who inspired you to become a famous streamer? Dude, I've been watching content on YouTube and watching like streamers for years. Like, it's no individual person. It's like I've been plugged in. Like, some of you are also probably similar. Like, I know this stuff. Like, I have been a parasocial viewer who's been watching like every streamer. I know all of them. I've watched all of them. I'm plugged in, bro. And when you're like that, yeah, it's easy to be like, damn, I want to do that. I want to be famous as well. You're inspiring me. I think wanting to be famous is a bad goal. And here's the other thing I want to say. This is really important. This is really important. This is so freaking important. And I've said this before on stream. Do not get it twisted. Right now, you are watching this and it makes you feel good because I am living the life I'm supposed to lead. Like, I'm probably a little more self-actualized than the average person that you see in your day-to-day life. And a lot of you are seeing that and you're misattributing it, because I've done this before. It's like when you watch a movie with a really good actor in it and the actor does a really terrific job, and then a part of your brain is just like, huh, maybe I should be an actor. It's like, no, dude. You were just moved by someone who is living as their truest, most authentic self, and your brain made the false conclusion that you need to be like that person. It's the same thing that we fall into with like influencer culture and that kind of thing. You see an influencer on Instagram and they're using a specific product, and your brain is just like, oh crap, I need to use that product. Or like they're wearing like a specific shirt or like a kind of jeans, and you're just like, oh, I need to do that. By being more like this person, I will be a truer version of myself. So it's like, no, don't get it twisted. Your brain is going to lie to you about this. The actual answer is journal with yourself, introspect, find out what you value in this life, pursue that. Don't pursue someone else's path. You have to figure out what your path is. But I know it's easy to get wrapped up in someone like walking their path and walking it well and being like, oh, wow, they're walking their path really well. Maybe that's my path too. It's like, not necessarily. Not necessarily. But it's good to be inspired by people who are walking their path. It just needs to inspire you in the right way to find what your path is. Don't get it twisted. you tell us your age? I'm 29. I've said this before on stream. I'm unk, especially for Geometry Dash. Have you ever played Roblox or any other games other than GD? Yeah. Many games. I have played tens of thousands of hours of games before most of you were born. He just 28.5 million Teej years? Honestly, yes. Now I gotta lock in. Roblox is falling off lately, honestly? Really? Probably because all the weird stuff with it. Like, that game just has a bad reputation community-wise. Woo! I see what you did there. Yeah, I'm not as much of a celebst in recent times, but, you know. The ones who remember, remember. Yeah, there's a bunch of weird people. Yeah, I've heard about that, unfortunately. It's unfortunate that the internet can just attract strange people. I don't think everyone on the internet's bad, but, you know, the weirdos find where they can be weird. Sure, tell us your favorite color combination of 2 colors. I really like a neon blue and pink. I think they're very complementary to each other. You're sane at least? I mean, you know, I could pat myself on the back, but, you know, in the interest of really driving the point home of everything I'm talking about, like, it's like y'all see a version of me that I want you to see at the end of the day, right? Like, for all you know, I am also an evil, horrible person. I don't think I am. I think that I'm pretty genuine and authentic and kind-hearted, but, like, we see such a small percentage of what a person actually is on the internet. And I think the most selfless and least egotistical thing I can say is, like, not to disinclude myself from that. Like, you know, it's very easy to get caught up in, like, the personality worship of it all, but, like, I'm also only human. I'm no better than any other creator. Do not put any of us on a pedestal. Like, it doesn't matter what form it takes. Like, more likely than not, we will let you down eventually in some form. Whether it's a horrible, horrible cancelable offense or just, like, simply, like, not streaming the game that you want us to stream. Like, we will let you down. Roblox made a new update where you need to give an AI your face or government ID, just have chat, and they call it a successful update. That's interesting. Ooh, we're getting close to attempts, chat. We're getting close to attempts. I think we started from about 50%. I think I'm able to almost clear the level from 50, which is pretty sick, nasty. Ooh, bad. Yeah, it's about 58%, I guess. It's feeling good, y'all. Totu's feeling a lot better. Good run, I'm saying, Lipton. Love the Minecraft vibes from the song. Dude, Game Chops just eats. Every time. Oops. We actually might beat this level today, chat. I'm not gonna lie. This is crazy. Honestly, that ball part is so cool because real and fake blocks are based on player colors. Wait, actually? So I'm only doing the green path because of my green primary color? Or no, they changed the color based on... Never mind. Those blocks have the green and blue symbols because my colors are green and blue. It was very flukable, I'm saying, dude. What did you do this weekend? Since I grind content all week, I typically have a lazy Saturday where I do nothing. And I mean, like, nothing. Like, nothing. It's whatever my heart desires that doesn't relate to content. And then on Sunday, I play pickup basketball with my Well, y'all know Quinn because he also streams. He's my fellow streamer friend. I play pickup basketball with him and some more of our IRL friends. And that's my weekend. I typically just try to disconnect from content as much as possible and live my life. Because God knows Monday through Friday, I am plugged in, dude. Because I have to be if I want to make this happen. %70 at the end, pretty good. Let's see. Yeah. Ooh. Yeah, going to 84% feels weird sometimes. Yeah, I feel you, Nighthawk. I get it. Ooh! Ooh. Ba, 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 ba. Y'all mess with Lost Woods? Oops. Or is this Lost Woods or is it something else? That's the name of that Legend of Zelda song, right? There's the 85%. Oops. This is giving me Rocket League vibes, low key. What, the gameplay? Or the song? Ba da 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 da. Shabongo go. Oops. The music? Oh, interesting. Think I'm the most active in chat? You definitely are right now, my guy. I appreciate it. I love when chatters stay active. Get active! Ooh. I feel like if I crack the code on this last like 42%, we're cooking. No? We're getting close. Wait, there's a lo-fi version of a Zelda song? Yes, exactly. That is what I was saying. You may have just tuned back in. Dude, that part can be... It just kind of scuffs my brain sometimes. You gonna stream tomorrow? Yes, y'all. I stream Monday through Friday at around the same time for 4 hours. I'll be live the rest of the week. If you're here today, you can catch the streams for the whole rest of the week. Congrats. This was our first stream of the week. You got 4 more to look forward to. It's pretty W. Can we get a W for my dad? He's got a cold and he isn't feeling well. I wouldn't say W, but I hope your dad feels better. Sorry to hear that. A lot of people are getting sick lately. Wash your hands, everybody. Take your vitamin C. Take care of yourselves, okay? It is sick season. Oh! Favorite season, Teej? I'm really a fall girl, I'll be honest. Or like autumn for the non-fall initiated. I love that time of year, dude. I think I would like spring more if I didn't have really bad spring allergies, but fall is my favorite time of year. What about you, chat? What's everybody's in chat favorite season? Plus reason why. Oops. Gotta love the hoodie weather. I'm saying, my guy. Spring. Yeah, I think spring's a good choice. Spring is a close second if I didn't, like, if I wasn't sneezing all the time, you know? Weather-wise, though, very pretty, and I love seeing stuff in bloom. Oh, that's Breed. That's not in bloom. Never mind. Nirvana reference? My favorite season is Salt and Pepper. It's not bad, my guy. It's a pretty solid season. Dude, I love Toe 2. I definitely prefer Toe 2 to Club Step so far. In terms of first impressions of a level. I learned to love Club Step by the end, but that was Stockholm Syndrome, you know? What's your favorite GD level? I think it's still Hexagon Force. It might be Toe 2, though. It's getting up there. But I really like duels. I'm excited to do more duels. It's time to duel. Right, chat? For a second, it sounded like her name is Noelle. I have a dream about her. She rings my bell. Have gym class in half an hour. This is my life. With poop and tube socks. How does she know who I am? You know? Deadlock has a dual wave section that's really dope. Nice, I'm excited. I'm excited for Deadlock Prone. Yeah, I've heard great stuff about that one. It's crazy, y'all. I mean, new viewers and old viewers alike. Isn't it crazy that we're 2 levels away from being done with this freaking arc? Like, it feels like just yesterday we were playing base after base. It's crazy. What you gonna do after you're done with the Rob Top levels? We're gonna be grinding through demons, man. Easy demons first, medium demons, all the way up. As long as people are watching, we're rising to the top, bro. We're rising to the top. There we go. Broke the mental block, but then my brain hurt. Remember the dry out grind? Yeah, the weird thing about dry out is there still hasn't been a level like that where I need to hold. That was such a weird level compared to like every other level I've played. And people in chat were so angry at me about that. And I was like, this is not, the solve for this level is not intuitive in any way. And I stand by that. Now that I've beaten my first demon, I stand dry out is not intuitive. That is a weird level. Yo, what's up, Misha? Ah! You scared me. Jump scared. I'm glad you're excited, Nighthawk. I'm excited too. I think that arc's gonna be really fun. I'm excited to get into it. Bah. Good, you? Yeah, it's a great Monday, dude. I was telling chat when we first started streaming, when I'm not streaming, I miss streaming. Like, I really do love this. Like, I live for doing this. What's up, Sandwich of Doom? How's it going? Hope you're having a great day. Thanks for dropping by. Have you ever tried VR? Yeah, but it makes me super barfy. So I don't have my own, like, VR thing that I frequently use. First time watching and not on TikTok? Gonna tune in more, brother? Wait, did you find the stream through TikTok, Proned? If so, W. I appreciate it, man. That's awesome. I'm glad you found the stream. That's why we stream on TikTok, folks. That is why we stream. Yes, sir. Let's go, dude. Appreciate you, dude. We're closer, chat. We're going to be sending attempts in very short order here. This is feeling very good. I wouldn't be locking in this hard if I wasn't genuinely trying to beat this level today, but I think there's just a very real possibility we fluke it today, you know, man? The fluke from 41% would be crazy. Yo, DS7566, thanks for the follow. Yo, we're at 610 followers on Twitch now. Thank you so much for following, guys. Thank you. We reached our follower goal for the day. Y'all are so real for that. Thank you so much. W, I'm saying, Misha. Huge W's.
Yeah.
Wow. Bang. Dude, this level is feeling crispy. A little too many taps there. Drip, drip from the tap, don't slip. Don't drip from the tap, don't slip on the drip. Yeah, for sure, Sandwich of Doom. We're gonna have to lock in for Deadlocked. We're gonna have to lock in for Deadlocked. Teej, what's your all-time favorite game? Probably old school RuneScape. It was just like a very early addiction for me, and I do love that game. But I have many games I like, but that one certainly holds like a special place in my brain and my heart. What's everybody else's favorite game in chat? I'd like to know. Is this game fun if you have anger issues? I think it can be if you use this game as a method to overcome your anger issues. I think it can exacerbate your anger issues and make you crash out. But honestly, I'm of the mindset that if you're the kind of person that gets angry at video games, in theory, you can use video games to overcome your anger issues playing video games. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't think the answer is to avoid playing video games that make you angry. I think the goal is to be able to play video games without getting angry. You know what I'm saying? Like, I had a coworker who was like, yeah, I can't play competitive video games anymore because it would make me so angry. And I was like, oh, that's kind of sad. Because at the end of the day, like, you don't get to play a game that you really liked because you can't trust your own emotional regulation. You know what I'm saying? So I would say, like, if you feel equipped enough, like, and mentally healthy and have the wherewithal, just use it as an opportunity to better yourself. Because I've had a history of getting angry at games. People have been watching the stream a long time. I crash out at games sometimes too. But I do think that, you know, anytime you get angry at something, it is an opportunity to try and overcome it and, you know, regulate yourself. What if you die at 99%? Is what it is. Run it back. What's up, hi, my guy? How's it going? What's your fave TV show? None jump out but in recent memory, I really liked watching Better Call Saul. I thought that game was, or that show was just so solid from front to back. And I don't typically watch TV shows like that, but... Oh, wait, I lied. I actually just watched Physical Asia on Netflix like a month ago. And that was awesome. I highly recommend that. It's like a physical competition show, but it's really good. Like, it's just good content. Come on. I got this, chat. I got this. Believe. The wave. Latest you can die is apparently 97%. Oh, like on one of the orbs. Getting mad helps me lock in. Hey, as long as you can use it in a healthy, constructive way, that's fine. I think the only version of, like, you know, emotions that you aren't able to kind of regulate is when, like, they kind of are self-sabotaging your life. You know what I'm saying? Like when you get angry and you're like, I'm angry, therefore I am going to not partake in an activity that brings me joy. You know what I'm saying? But if you're able to channel it in a constructive way that is not hurting you when you are channeling it, I think that's fair. Just make sure that you're not burning yourself out through like, I'm really angry and I'm going to smash my head against the wall until I get through this. You know what I'm saying? Because that can also be toxic behavior. But, you know, ultimately salt to taste and your mileage may vary. But that's my experience. But it's like, I don't know, it's the classic, I think this is like a Buddhist teaching or something, or it might be Taoist, I can't remember. The whole idea is that like when something happens to you and you get hurt by it, wait, what is this actually? Buddhist. Yeah, the Buddhist teaching of the 2 arrows explains that life inevitably brings pain, the first arrow, like illness or loss, but our reaction to it, our anger, worry, or self-blame, creates amplified self-inflicted suffering, which is the second arrow. It's the idea of like an arrow is shot once, and the thing itself is the pain, but how you process that pain can be the second arrow that hurts you even more. Like suffering is going to happen. You're going to hit a wall when playing a game like Geometry Dash, but it's up to you to manage how you react to that pain, how you react to the process of that suffering. And I would argue and I would posit that if you're the kind of person who beats yourself up when you're struggling with something, that hurts more than simply trying a level over and over again and failing over and over again. You know what I'm saying? Food for thought. It's only what we make it, for sure. I think about that a lot. Because ultimately, like, I don't know, I'm sure some of y'all have experienced this. Sometimes you run into people that have just like such a good disposition and stuff happens to them. And it's just like you talk to them and you're just like, man, like, and they're just like, you know. But like not in like a nonchalant way and like a, well, you know, and like they're focusing like on the positive side. And you're just like, man, how is this person like that? It's like, bro, each of us possesses multitudes. Each of us on any given day if we had perfect clairvoyance, we would be able to choose whether or not we're having a good day or a bad day in a single moment. Each of us possesses that within us. It's just, some days it's harder than others. You know what I'm saying? But ultimately, the things that happen to us in this life are just noise, and we don't necessarily have control over them, but we do have control over our reaction to them. I'm not saying I'm perfect at it either. God knows I'm not. Y'all see me crash out on stream sometimes. I'm human too. I'm just like y'all. But I feel best when I have a handle on it, you know what I'm saying? Extending grace to yourself as well as others, pretty based, man. Woo! Best feeling, be able to just shrug something off and stay positive? On God. It's important. Most things are not personal, right? Even things that feel personal aren't personal. It's just a reflection of the damage somebody else has inside of them being projected onto you. When did you start streaming? On this channel, it was back last May, but I've been streaming since 2021. I streamed for a few months, actually on this channel, but it was under a different name. And then I also streamed for a year or two on a different channel with my friend Austin. But only in the past year have I actually experienced any kind of success in terms of viewership. So I've been grinding for a minute, man. Yeah, I've been grinding for a minute. And I've been on TikTok and YouTube for even longer. Congrats on Blade of Justice, Akaras. What did you play with your friend? We played Cuphead. We were speedrunning Cuphead, no major glitches. We're still at the top of the leaderboard for that category, by the way. Which is pretty cool. The left stage art stays? Exactly, SKW Slice. The people who've been in chat longer, they know all about it already. But yeah. Austin and I both had never speedrun a game before, so we both really like Cuphead, and we like playing it together, so we decided to learn that category. It was pretty fun. Appreciate it, Perone. Take care of yourself. Appreciate the great vibes. Also, W TikTok for bringing you here. W. I love when a good chatter finds the stream, man. I love when a good chatter finds it. Gamer nod. Why is there a 2 in front of my name? Can anyone explain? I actually don't, I was wondering the same thing. Oh, it's predictions. Ah, that means you picked no. That means SKW... wait, I actually didn't know that. SKW Slice is a believer then. Voted yes. W. Wait, at a glance, I can tell who the haters are. That's awesome. Caught? Yeah. Yeah, I'm sorry, Marker. Predictions aren't available in every region, unfortunately. Because they're viewed as gambling, even though it's just made-up channel points. This level's so fun, man. I voted with 1969 points in honor of Apollo 11. That's based. Yo, what's everybody's favorite spacecraft? I'm not asking that because I had one in mind. I'm just curious if you do. Mine's the ship that I fly in this game. No. Kerbal Space Program. I've never played that game, but I've seen a lot about it. I love you, Teej. Please don't get terminal brain cancer. Jesus. I'll try my best. I don't think I have control over that. Ship 22? What's that? Or is that a D's nuts? No! Oh, it's a ship icon, I see. No! I think Ship 27's nice, honestly. I feel like we're in American Psycho right now and we're comparing business cards. I'm sure someone has to have made like a Geometry Dash short with that scene, but like with icons over it, right? If not, free content idea. Enjoy. Dude, wow, that is really hard after locking on the other parts. What's up, Kaiser Impact? I think Riot Ship is cool. Sounds pretty cool. I don't even know the numbers of for my icons. Most of them are from the shops. Nice. I'd say it's more about how they make you feel than the number ascribed to them. Ascribed? Subscribed? I'll never know. I guess I'll never know. Cube 303. My first kiss went a little like this. Why are you using the default icons? I've answered this a billion times on stream, but I know you're new, Luigi. Because I like them and I don't care to change them. I don't want to rehash this conversation anymore. So, the people who have been in chat for a while, from now on, like, I am just going to simply say, because I like them and I don't care to change them. I just... There are like 10 different conversations related to this game that we have every single stream, and I just don't want to have them anymore. We can be responsible for telling them. That would be helpful too if y'all want, but you know. Because I don't think anyone is like asking it out of like malice or anything. It's just annoying to answer like, dude, like I need a frequently asked questions thing or something. Again, no hate, but it's just like, I like talking about new stuff. That actually matters. Why are you using the default icons? Because I like them and I don't care to change them. I saw the /J. Why are you using icons? Honestly, if I had the option, I would just make my guy invisible. Jump in the Cadillac, girl, let's put some miles on it. Anything you want, just to put a smile on it. You deserve it, baby, you deserve it all. And I'm gonna give it to you. Oh, there's a hide icons mod? That's crazy. Jump in the Cadillac, girl, let's put some miles on it. Yo, I think that may have been bait. I can't be sure, though. It's so hard to tell. Half the time, it's bait, and the other time, I think it's someone genuinely wondering. Just have, like, a black outline of the cube, ship whatever game mode you're in, and fill it with white. Yeah, I would love, like, a wireframe skin. I know that's not what you were saying, but that's what it reminded me of. I feel like that would go kind of hard. No. Actually have the untextured pink and black stuff? Yeah, exactly. Go kind of crazy. I know it's possible to have both your icon colors be white. Oh. Uh-oh. Don't threaten me with a good time. Oh, so chokeable, bro. Okay, I got past the wave, though. I got past the wave. Gosh, that requires so much focus after so much focus. Genuinely, I might get back to that wave and practice it again, because that's been so shaky. Like, this part's smooth as butter. This part's not 100% consistent, but it's fine. Whoa, baby. A triple. Ooh. No! Okay, I'm losing it because I'm thinking about the wave so much now. I'm kind of losing it. Like, I'm not even at the wave yet. Okay, I need to set more checkpoints, whatever. We've practiced it straight through enough. I need to get back to that freaking last wave section again. It feels weird. Thank God. But now this feels weird. Damn it. Ah! It just feels weird doing anything from a checkpoint instead of, like... Am I crazy? I feel like Toe 2 is, like, a bad level for checkpoints. There's, like, not a good place to put them. Except, like, right on the portals, I guess? Kind of? I mean, this is a good spot. Okay. Oops. I didn't even know that was a gear, to be honest. You can kind of put them in the auto parts. Not sure if I know what you mean. Oh, like that part? Like when I'm in those, or the orb. Yeah, I got you. When they're bouncing me back. When it's literally auto because there's no inputs. Right. I'm there. I just need to, this is the hard part. This is what my brain's not doing. It like panic inputs after the wave section because the wave is so input heavy. So I go, well, or not input heavy, but you know what I'm saying? Like decision-based input heavy. So like this is the mix up. Holy cow, stop. There we go. I just need to chill after wave. No inputs. Yeah, I do the one orb press. So we go here, 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 here. Hit the orb, chill. Yeah. Like you want to put so many more inputs in there, but you don't. Yo, what's up, Endermite? Wait, how many accounts do you have, Endermite? Whatever. Whatever. I don't know what to poo there. What's up? Ooh, kind of a spooky song, huh? Chat, we're cooking. You only use this one for most streams? All right, man. All right, man. I trust you. Oh, wait, I mistook you for somebody else. I banned someone named Ender Dragon this stream. My bad, Endermite. Endermite's more of an OG. We had a first-time Ender Dragon chatter. That was my bad. I saw the Ender and I was like, shush? I'm Ender Dragon. What's up, Tay? How's it going? We're coming up on ads in 2 minutes, y'all, and then we're going to send attempts. Sound good? We're going to run like 3 minutes of ads. Don't worry, no gameplay is going to happen. I'm going to run to the bathroom, and then we're going to send real attempts. I'm feeling ready. What does TeejVeen even mean? It doesn't have to mean anything, man. It's just my name. Teej for TJ. And spaghetti. Sounds very good. I'm glad it does, Micro Monster. Y'all know how it is. We've gotten the muscle memory cooked. It's time to show them what we're all about. TeejVeen is a W name. I feel like it's good, yeah. I came up with it right before I started streaming last year, and I was like, dude, I feel like I see the vision. Whoa, too much sauce. Very memorable name. Hey, I love to hear that. That means the branding is doing the branding thing. That's awesome. Oh. All right, y'all. Quick ad break. I'm going to run to the bathroom and we're going to send some Toe 2 attempts, all right? Let's beat this level today. Let's beat this level today. Talk amongst yourselves, chat. I will be right back.
this bread, chat. Chat, haha. Ooh, is that cheese? Let's get this bread, chat.
Oh. We're still ads, bro. We're still ads. Yummy cheese. Oh. Oh, I didn't pause the timer. Whoops. What kind of cheese does everyone like? Great question. The cheese that's in my mouth. I like eating cheese. Dude, Nighthawk Pepper Jack is actually goated. Pepper Jack is a great cheese. Bro, what my hair doing today? It's always like this, bro. Always has been. Oh, wait, that's actually kind of nice. Ba, 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 ba. Ba, da, da, da. Y'all ready for some frickin' attempts? Up in here, y'all gonna make me lose my mind. Up in here, up in here. Anytime I get Subway, I get pepper jack cheese. I genuinely have not had Subway in years, but I am happy for you. All right, chat. It's time for y'all's favorite part of the stream. Our current PB is 41%. Let's make it happen. That's going to take me a minute. We practiced a lot of the end of the level. We practiced the beginning of the level last stream. We practiced a lot more at the end of the level last stream. Or this stream. Ah! Oh, I probably should have practiced more at the beginning, huh? Oops. Don't worry, we're sending attempts. It'll take me a bit to warm up, but it'll be fine, right? Genuinely, I might need to hop back into practice mode and warm up this first ship. I forgot the first part of this level's hard. Hold on. Okay, how about this, chat? How about this? Let's give it a few attempts, and then we'll hop back into practice mode if we have to. Let's give it like 10 minutes? I don't know. Oh no, I'm locked in. Never mind. Okay. No, I got it. I think we're fine. I'm dusting it off, chat. Dude, the beginning of... Can I just say? Oh my god, I fat fingered it, bro. I hate my fingers. Finger. What was the time at? Now I have to go back. 6911 is fine. 6911 is fine. I left it running anyway, so let's just call it an even 6911. Wait, why did that not work? Yo, thanks for the follow, dude. Thank you. Wait, why did that not work? 6911, right? 6911. Bang. I fixed it, chat. Don't worry. I fixed my timer. When does the stream start? What's up, laser shooter? Right now. What's up, OSNW? How's it going, dude? Laser shooter, thanks for the follow. Appreciate it, man. Wait, my freaking window closed. Y'all are seeing my the sausage get made a bit. There we go. Fixed it. Dude, all these decorations around the orbs are player colors as well, and it's goated. Oh, okay. That's pretty cool. You beat Toe 2? Congrats. I'm beating it today. Nice, nice, nice. Okay, walking in. I have to go now. Bye. Luigi, I've literally read you send that message like 5 or 6 times now. Are you farming engagement or what's up, man? Let's be honest for a sec, okay? Let's be honest. You're starting at the start as soon as you master that part. You got it, bro? Thanks, Laser Shooter. Appreciate you. What's up, Dizzy? PB is 41%. What's up, Ali Bo Brox? How you doing? Watch this drive, chat. Same spot. Oops. Dog! Too early. I need to buffer those better. Walking in. Dude, what? What? Oops. What's your opinion on the music for these levels? I like it. I like songs. Controversial opinion, I think music is good. Generally speaking. You really got to anticipate those orbs on that part. Depends on what type of music it is. I disagree. I think that music enjoyment is in the ear of the beholder. So I think that if you listen to music and it brings you joy or you like it, I think it's a W. Oops. I mean, people have different opinions. Everyone listens to their own type or none. Yeah, I agree. My opinion is that no music is bad. Do you understand now? I actually hate the beginning of this level. I'll say it. The beginning of this level is not fun. The second half of this level is fun.
That's part of what really grinds my gears about having to play this from the beginning, is I genuinely do not like the start of this level. Ugh. W stream PB? Was it? God, I hate 25%, dude. Like bleh. And there I go. All right, let's play the fun orb part again, shall we? Sorry, I'm being negative. I just don't like the start of this level. It doesn't get me very hyped to play the rest of the level. I kind of just want to start at 50%. All right, and you are banned, OSNW. So please read the chat rules before you start typing. Do not highlight a backseat message. It'll get you banned even faster. Good luck with the unban request. Bye. Dude, come on. All right, I'm sipping water. You don't give warnings or timeouts first? I typically do, but I also literally have in my chat rules before you message in the chat to not backseat. And I'll be honest, I had a lot more patience earlier on in streams, but dude, like I keep getting inundated with that stuff. I can't take it anymore. At some point, you have to stop giving people benefit of the doubt. They're just not reading. Also, I think highlighting a backseat message is straight up like, that's like horrible behavior. If you disagree, cool. I don't. Complain buff, by the way. Yep, and that was my freaking PB last time. I low-key forget the rules. Well, that's fine, because you haven't backseated. And you haven't broken the rules. Yeah, it's really not hard, y'all. I feel like sometimes people are just like, whoa, you banned that guy? And it's like, yeah, dude. Like, I think some people are worried that they're going to get banned by accident, but I'm like, I promise, like, if you're a good chatter, you aren't going to get banned. Like, there's no anxiety to be had. If you're just not annoying, it's very easy. Dude, okay. It's like my hand, my finger always feels weird there. God. You low-key just have to stay respectful. Yeah. For sure. All right, I'm locking in. What's up, no witnesses? How's it going? What's up, DRM? How's it going? Thank you, chat, for explaining stuff for me. I can't do it anymore, man. I genuinely can't. Even in just like this one stream, I've had to explain something like 20 times. I'm done. Genuinely. I just want to vibe. You only use the normal icon? Yeah. Dude. Thank you for the goes, chat. Lock in, TJ, lock in. Shake it off. This beginning will be muscle memory eventually. Yeah, I just kind of hate it. We were close. We were close, yeah. So do I, based. It's a mind block area for no reason. Yeah, I straight up don't like it. I don't think it's fun to play. And in my opinion, it's just like not good. If you like it, that's fine. That's my opinion. I straight up like don't like this part of the level. I think 50% of the end's fun, but yeah, this part is not fun to play. Like straight up. It's like something to get through. Like right around this part, it starts being kind of fun. I'd say, yeah, the first 30% of this level is not fun to play. The first 30% is not fun to play. I like the rest of it. But it's just so debilitating having to play this first 30% over and over again because I genuinely don't think it's fun. Ugh. But I'd say at about 30% is when I start to like the level personally. Yeah, okay, 28%. 28% is when I think the level is bearable. What's up, Moneyback Fumbler? Plutonium Seller genuinely is something that it's just streamer brain rot. Every streamer does that. They say genuinely, they say, I'm not gonna lie. Like, dude, it's not just me. Watch a few other streams, you'll see it. It's vernacular. I don't know why. It's just what happens. Oh, that's why you don't know? Yeah, that makes sense. No, yeah, it's streamer brain rot, bro. It's streamer brain rot. If I can just get past 50%, I literally think I can beat the rest of this level. But holy cow. Getting to 50% is a nightmare on this level. Dude, I hate the visuals on that part. Hey, chat, have you guys done the weekly demon already? Wait, is there a weekly demon in this game? I actually didn't know that. Explain to me what I died. Sherlock Holmes can't figure out that mystery. Getting more consistent, though.
He says as he dies on 14%.
Ha ha ha. Ha 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 ha. You're learning the memory parts by watching this stream? Pog. What was that, dude? Sorry, Chad. I had to get that out of me really quick. I hope you don't mind. Dude, it's so chokeable. It's crazy. I do that part in practice mode. It's like, wow, so easy a caveman could do it. I do it in the level and it's just like, where am I? I don't know. Where do I go? Poop. Yeah, the consistency's getting better. I just want it to be over. I want to play the fun part of the level, man. Whinging. I'm whinging. Like, I love this level after 50%, genuinely. I think it's so cool. I want to get to the wave parts. Geometry Dash players, I want to get to the wave part. Am I right or what, guys? Sometimes the brain just goes stare into nothing mode, at least for me. Nah, I definitely feel that weekend. I be brain farting on this toe, too. Waves are fun in this level, to be fair. That's what I'm saying. I like waves. It's fun, bro. It's fun. It's fun. Bro, it's fun, bro. Yeah, no, bro, it's fun. Ha ha. Ha ha ha. That was my problem. I wasn't sipping on water, bro. I wasn't sipping on water. Chat, don't forget to hydrate.
Hydrate or you might dehydrate.
Dude! Please. Please. Just give me a PB. Just let me crack 50%. Pause. All right, one from back here. I can't take it. Dude. Chat, dude. Literally every time I get past 28%, my brain mentally is like, wow, I'm running through the fields, a beautiful meadow of butterflies and flowers. And then I die, and it's like, now do the terrible hellscape part again. I'm a sucker for you. See the word and I go anywhere blindly. I'm a sucker for you. Yeah. I'm a sucker for all of the typical things no one knows about you. Let me out. Wake me up, love, every day. Weave up. Dude.
We need Teej to voice act in an anime.
Yeah, I would love someone to pay me for that. For that. Yeah. Monk! The TV show Monk! Have you seen it? Wow! That Tony... What's his name? I don't care, man. I'm playing the game. Almost 70 hours. Make a wish, chat. I do remember this first ship being a pain. Didn't help that I went for coins. Yeah. Dude, my brain just doesn't want to cooperate there. I make it to 37% and my brain every single time just wants to factory reset. Oh, it's so cute. It's so cute. At least I make myself laugh. Bruh. 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 No. Uh-oh. I made a little mess on myself. TJ started to tweak? Bro, I've been tweaking. Some of you don't seem to understand. I'm a weird guy. Like, it's crazy to me. Like, a lot of first-time chatters come in, they're just like, wow, you're so calm. And I'm like, I've never been calm in my life. You are getting a misrepresentation of who I am. Dude. If you get 50% next run, I'll give 1 bit. Yo, chat, lock in! Lock in for the 1 bit, chat. Yo, chat. Oh my God, we're gonna get 1 bit if we get 50% this run, chat. Chat, lock the heck in. Chat, lock. He didn't lock in? I was locked in. Chat wasn't locked in. We got ops in the chat, bro. Y'all don't even want to see me win. Admit it. Admit. Because y'all are afraid of what it might mean if I succeed. Ever thought about that? Actually, no. Actually, if you're in the chat right now, I feel like you do want to see me. Never mind. That's actually survivorship bias. The people who have abandoned us, they don't believe. But y'all in chat right now. Y'all know. Y'all know as heck. Was the prediction for a new best of like 50 or was it beating the level? It was beating the whole level. Which I still believe we can beat the whole level. This level is so front-loaded, bro. Genuinely. If I get the 50 PB, I beat the whole level. It's so annoying. I hate the first half of this level. With all my heart. With all my heart. Just a spoonful of sugar makes the medicine go down in the most delightful way. So I was considering that maybe I would just close my eyes for a second so that they could stop being inundated with poop. Because when poop is filling my eyes, it typically makes my brain feel crappier. So I'm going to close my eyes for a second. I'm going to breathe. I'm also going to sip more water. I'm going to go for the water. Folks! Now that's the good stuff. Take a sip of that, and you're on cloud 9. Now that's the good stuff. Take a sip of that, and you're on cloud 9. Now that's the good stuff. Take a sip of that, and you're on cloud 9. Comedy comes in threes. We don't do a fourth. Actually, if it were to be for just a PB75, would make more sense anyway. What are we talking about, man? What are we talking about? Remember, new chatters, this is Teej. He's currently sober. I just want you all to know, don't doubt me. I'm not lying. Yeah, I'm just like this, bro. It's just the way I am. I don't want to play the first part of this level. What's up, Trouble? How's it going? Just don't die at 67%. Duly noted, King. Duly noted. Y'all, for the people that beat Toe 2, do y'all like this first, like, 30%? I don't know if it's just me, like, being a sore loser baby. This first 30% of this level is genuinely some of the least amount of fun I've had playing this game. I'm not trying to be dramatic. No, not a fan? Yeah. I like it. Dude, I wish I liked it. I don't mind, but this whole level is consistent for me, so I don't know. All right. All right, pop off. I was only got 26%. That's around when I start feeling okay with it. Oh, no. Yeah, 26% is pretty cringe. Oh, mama. Child needs milky. I like the song, but I haven't tried playing it. That's a good point. I should try playing it right now. The last half is better. At least on that, we all can agree. Any PBs so far? No. Totu's ship intro is just semi-memory in my opinion. What's up, Quasic? Appreciate your input. Thanks, man. I hope you're having a great day. What's up, the real silly? How's it going? I hope you're having a lovely day. Cause I'm not. I'm just kidding. I'm having a great day. I just Totu is I don't like it. Survey says I think I like Club Step more than Totu. Survey says. What's up, Ruckus? You want my tips at the game? I can't even beat easy demons, bro. I'm the wrong guy to ask, but someone in chat might be able to help you out. But hi. Hi to Bangladesh. I'm the wrong guy, dude. I'm stuck on Totu. Gun to my head, I couldn't break 41%. LXMB, Fabio, GJG, thanks for the follow. Yo, W, thanks for the follow, bro. This one's for you. I actually PB this time, all because of you. I'm out of the trenches. Dude, I don't want to be around anymore. Every time I go through that portal. Sorry, was that out loud? That was close to a PB, though. I feel like we almost got there. Yo, W follow, though. I think Theory 2 is only better than Club Step because the Club Step 60% or something. I don't even remember it. No problem. Thank you. I'm glad it's not a problem. W near PB? Yeah. Actually, this one's gonna be the run. No farming. Dude, I hate when I enter that chip part and I'm just slightly off. Oh! Oh! Me falling into a pit. Oh! Guys, it's not a practice angle. I know myself well. I have the muscle memory for this. I'm just choking on it because my brain is doing that thing. Maybe your brain does this sometimes in Geometry Dash. It knows what to do. It's just going like... It's just Monday brain, bro. Straight up. It's Monday brain. It takes my brain a second to recalibrate to this. But I don't think practice solves it, I'll be honest. Yeah, Mondays aren't the most productive days. Yeah, I mean, especially like, since we take the whole weekend off from playing, it's kind of just a D-Rust day. And I've kind of accepted it as such. But I want to get more comfortable mentally and emotionally with actual attempts. So that's why I'm running attempts now. Also, we already practiced for like 2 hours this stream, so I'm good on that. Yeah, exactly, real silly. Like, at some point, my brain has to get comfortable with just, like, sending the attempts. That's also why I put a question mark. Yeah, but it also was a bit of a sneaky backseat when you think about it. It was a soft backseat, but you did say maybe you should practice. But to be fair, I am going insane, so you probably were just genuinely just like, hey, TJ, what if instead of driving yourself insane, smashing your head against the wall, you practiced? So who ultimately is right here? I don't know. Probably somewhere in the middle. Teej, why do you have to do runs on live? What are you talking about? Wait, what? What does that mean? What? Explain me what? Did you try practicing the later parts with start positions? Yep. Sure did. Teej, are you ever going to add more redeems? What are redeems? Explain those to me. I don't know what those are. The things that you buy with channel points. Yeah, so I stream for 4 hours Monday through Friday. After I end my stream, I then have to edit a long form. I then make a thumbnail for that long form. I upload the long form. I then edit a short for that long form. I upload all of those, and then I go to sleep and I do it all over again. I will be sure to pencil in adding more things that you can redeem with your channel points somewhere in that schedule. Thank you for the suggestion. Do you do that over the week or just on the weekends? That's why I take weekends off. Because I'm very busy. On the grind. Yeah, what's up, maybe? 45% W. How you doing, Tej? I was having a great day, and then chatters just decided to do what they love to do and suck my beautiful, positive life force dry today. If we want to keep it a buck. Anyone else want to be a mod? Here, Lipton, let me add you as a mod. I literally can't take this anymore. Like, genuinely, I can't be electric and entertaining and super positive and grinding hard levels and also have to moderate all the fuckwits in chat. I genuinely can't do it. Lipton's a mod now. We need more mods. SKW Slice, you're a mod now. We need more mods. I can't fucking do this anymore, y'all. I genuinely can't. I'm gonna go fucking insane. Genuinely. I can't have another stream like this today ever again. Ever again. I'd rather have everyone in chat be a mod than to have to deal with this shit. I'm gonna be honest. I'm gonna be honest. I would play a different level, not in a mean or insulting way. That's awesome. That's cool. I think that if you are playing Geometry Dash right now, it's really cool that you can make a decision based on what you want to do. That is cool. Stop pining for mod, the real silly. The people I just mod have been members of my community for a long time. You've been here the past few streams. Stop doing that. I'm gonna breathe for a second. Time flies when you're having fun, SKW Slice. Your cat stepped on your keyboard? Welcome back. TJ streams are hella fun. True. What's the definition of insanity, chat? Doing the same thing, expecting a different result. Ding, ding, ding. You're right, Casey Wu. Eating children? Wait, what? Oh, was that? Oh, in response to what's the definition? Yeah, I mean, that would be crazy. Jesus. Yeah, what's up, Sky? Insanity for me is getting a PB and taking way too long to get a new PB. Yeah, that too. Could probably drive you to insanity. This guy does Minecraft, something like that. Yeah, it's Sky with an E. Look on the second toe. Thank you. You have 10 total toes that you know of. Wait, why am I still doing... I've practiced this part. Why am I still doing this? Because it's fun. Chat, I genuinely, I do not fuck with the first 50% of this level. The second 50% is so much more fun. It's so much more fun. Rub top, why? Like, I love this section, dude. Yeah, be ill-advised, maybe. Guys, okay. We're past it. I know that I'm super persnickety and annoying and probably come off overbearing. It also does not help me when someone comes in after I've been vibe checked by chat and they're just like, huh? What happened? It comes off like you're a drama frog. It's not important. Can we please move the fuck on? Holy shit. God. Read the room. Oh, dude. It happens. I am living Groundhog Day. It always happens the same, like clockwork. People are just like, whoa, what happened? It doesn't matter. Go on YouTube and scroll back in the VOD if you're so fucking curious. Yeah, can we, for the love of God, be silly? Thank you, Halab. Meow. Watashi wa Burger King desu. God. It's like people are like, they're clawing in so deeply, just like, wait, can we bring the bad vibes back for a second? Wait, why were the vibes back? Bad, I'm curious about that. Stop. Thank you for the meows, chat. It's like, I'm sure some people are just like, man, why does TJ kind of get like weirdly frustrated about stuff? And it's because like, literally the same 10 things that annoy me that happen on stream happen every single fucking stream. They happen every single stream. And I've tried to be patient. I've tried to be graceful. I've tried to be emotionally intelligent and say that they bother me. And it just doesn't matter. They keep happening. So if you're wondering, that's why. You just diarrheaed in your Pampers? Bro, I'm so sorry. I hope you're able to get that cleaned up. Ooh, this is it, man. Tej, you should move past it. No, I needed to get that out because I truly, I think me crashing out like I've never crashed before might finally get it through some longer term viewers' heads and realize, next time chat's getting bad, if you're a long-term viewer, offer being mod. Because I can't take having no mods in chat anymore. I genuinely can't. That's a dead, we're done with that. We're done with that phase of TeejVeen streams. We're not doing not a single mod in chat anymore. We're fucking not. It's dead. It's over. So if you're a long-term chatter and you notice there's no mod in chat and you notice that people are pissing me off, you are allowed to be like, hey, I'm down to mod for you. If you are a long-term chatter, like, please help me. Help me. Exactly, Sky. Like, I think I've been giving benefit of the doubt. I need a little help here. We're growing very fast, and I need mods. And I don't expect the people who are already modded to be in every stream. I think that's unreasonable. But I need mods in every stream. I just do. Actually, Sky, I know you're joking around. You are a mod. Back when we were streaming Celeste, I wanted to mod you. But yeah, I never got around to it. I know you're joking, but yes, you're a mod too. I know you haven't been around as much since I haven't been playing Celeste, but yeah, you're also a mod. Sky's also someone who understands the vibe. Like, I've just modded like 3 or 4 different people today, y'all. Again, like, if you're here right now and you wish that you were a mod, just like stick around. If we have another stream in the future where there's not a single mod here, it might be your opportunity next. Just stick around. Just stick around. We got to cover our bases. Hi, I'm new. What's up, Sanzi? Don't worry, the vibes will return momentarily. Hey, Teej, sorry I'm late. FJD, you were literally here earlier. It's all good, Sky. Our solve here is not a mod that can be here every single stream. It's just, let's get our bases covered so that, in theory, we can have at least a mod at each stream. In theory. That would help me so much. I'm driving myself insane. I just want to be funny, quippy, good vibes streamer guy. I don't want to have to constantly remind people of our rules. It's negative fun. And it also makes the stream suffer. Ha 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 ha. Silly? On God. Nice. Thanks, FJD. Practicing and chatting is more fun anyway, honestly. You reach diminishing returns on runs and attempts where it's just like, okay, this just kind of feels like it's hurting me. It doesn't really feel like the fun part of streaming. Oh, Dizzy, I'm so lonely. I forgot about that. Genuinely, I forgot about that. I'm sorry. I'm so dizzy. That would actually be a great name. Not telling you to change your name to help me, but if your name was I'm so dizzy, that would help me remember. Yeah, I think we have enough mods now. Literally most of the people in chat right now are mods now. Sorry. I was almost maybe is missing on Twitch. Thoughts? I tend to like alliteration. I think that's fun. The last week I've been feeling like I'm on a train that moves whenever I close my eyes, and this is probably not going to help. Oh yeah, Sky, if this is making you feel ill, definitely don't look at it. I think your health is more important than watching the stream. L take, I know, but... Feel you. My parasympathetic nervous system is finally doing its job, chat. Ha ha ha. Listen to those snaps, chat. Wow. Never mind, they stopped. Parasympathetic? Yeah. The first time I heard about it, it was in AP Psych. The way you remember is that parasympathetic brings you down like a parachute, right? The sympathetic nervous system brings you up. Parasympathetic is like, you know, vagus nerve, all that crap. Calms you down. All right, Teej, who's under the table? You got a parachute? Nice. Bro, half the level is considered is literally impossible, and it's considered an easy demon. That's crazy. Are you talking about Toe 2? I don't think the level's impossible. I just think I'm kind of trash at the game, to be honest. But I'm getting better. Oh, deadlocked? Oh, okay. Never mind. You got way better than me, way faster than I did. Yeah, but I mean, I'm just... I play this game 5 days in a week in a row for 4 hours, you know what I'm saying? So I'm hella consistent, plus like I get like a lot of time in on it, so... Oh, whoops. I was supposed to run ads, so I'm going to run 3 minutes of ads now. Sorry. I keep forgetting to do that. There's a lot of stuff I have to remember to do as a streamer. I'm sorry. Oh, wait. 3 minutes is too long. Crap. Never mind. Whoops. Well. Well, we're running 3 minutes of ads. What's up? I have no idea. Am I late? No, I think you missed a good thing to miss. Imagine if you did it without talking to chat. Yeah, that's fair. I get knocked down, but I got up again. Nothing's never gonna keep me down. Jump scared by Ed, sorry. It's way shorter than some streamers. Oh, I didn't know. Wasner, I'm never gonna answer that question. You keep saying that in multiple streams. I'm playing Geometry Dash right now. Thank you, maybe. Like, I'm in the middle of an arc. At least let us get to the end of the arc, man. God. It's like, we gotta see something through, man. My longer term viewers too, they know how many times I start an arc. We gotta see at least one of them through, bro. The main level goal never ends? I mean, we have 2 levels left. It's about to end by definition. I want to ask again, sorry. No, it's okay. You're just catching a stray because it's been a tough day. That's not your fault, though. You're just curious. Hey, Dizzy, could you let the whole idea of you being a mod go? That would be pretty cool. That conversation was like 3 or 4 tangents ago. Have you done the challenge? What's the challenge? Oh, dude, take me away. Teej, I died at 80% on deadlock. Should I cry? If you feel like you need to, yes. Oh, it's an extra short level by Rob Top? Oh.
Bum 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 bum. 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 Bum 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 bum. Bum 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 bum.
Okay, I'm going back to attempts after this. I've reset my vibe. I have to lock in. I have to send more attempts. We can't end with just practice mode, bro. That's cringe. Ads are over. Let's finish the stream strong.
Regardless of how annoying some of y'all can be. I lock in. I lock in irregardless.
Thanks for the good luck, y'all. Thank you. Thank you for the vibes, chat. Thank you.
Oops. Okay. Let me get my place right. There we go.
Hey, Apple. Send it like Amazon Prime, sending it to arrive the next day. On God.
Shabab.
Teej will make everyone a mod and they will all go offline? Yeah, probably. That's usually what happens. But, you know, is what it is.
Oops. Oops.
It's a low-key banger, WW Link, on God. That one hurt. That one hurt, though. That one actually did hurt. I actually damaged my mouse playing this level the first time I've ever done that. Like, you accidentally broke it, or like you broke it? Bro, finally locking in? I've been trying to lock in, man. It's just, yeah, whatever. Also, what's up? Actually, chat, I'm done. I'm done for today. I'm not gonna lie. My vibes are shot and I'm really tired. We'll look at them again tomorrow. I'm just gonna raid out to Quinn. Yeah, I'm good, honestly. Kind of been sucked dry today. I think most of you can understand why. Is Quinn even live yet? Yeah, no, he's not. All right. I'm just probably not going to raid anyone then if he's not live. All right. See you all tomorrow. Bye. Thanks for the stream. Wrong thing. All right. Bye. Take care of yourselves.